Oh, they're trying to kill her. The council. Why again
Wait,
was
why?
that?
Because they
Because
smell.
she made a muggle bond.
Yeah, because they smelled the impure blood on Saran.
Dragon
And Saran
racism.
was, yeah, dragon racism. That's the best. That's the best way to describe it.
She's a half-blood.
Ew. Okay, sorry.
She's
All
not
my
mudblood.
tabs closed, so I'm trying to get them back.
The worm called Saran's mother
What?
a whore.
Well, she kind of is. I mean, what?
Wow.
Wow.
Hey.
You gonna just let Saber say that about your mom?
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Time for someone to get absolutely
He's slut
whopped.
shaming? Oh, he's slut shaming?
Oh,
Why?
goodness.
Just why?
It's okay.
I mean, was it shaming?
we're
I
past
just
the
said
time.
See, look, it's so much better.
that's so much better.
Oh yeah, that looks a lot better.
Tokens I found.
The again.
Look at that. They look like the actual thing.
Yeah.
Not some gross purple monstrosity. That's a whore.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting
We're
that part.
going there.
Blump. And then, big guy for you.
Yeah,
The
big
one-
guy. What?
Illuminati confirmed.
This guy is like humongous. Like his wingspan is like 300 feet.
Well, yeah. Trust us. Some of us spot one
he
recently.
big guy. Goodness.
Yeah, he was
Some of us-
huge. We were
Ah!
Igneous was standing 500 feet away from it, and the wing was.
Why is he there, Boston?
What do you mean, why is he there?
Why is he on top of me?
Oh, true.
Whoa.
He's down here.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow, Thomas.
Someone start a Wattpad.
No,
Like-
please. The flash.
Someone said AO3.
Could you just imagine that? Wow.
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 No. Oh no, please. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot. I need to change my name of Potato.
No, Faradrain Coon.
What?
No.
Senpai.
Boston, need your voice changer.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I've heard it too much.
I will not. I refuse. Okay. Yeah, so current situation. These two, the gold and the black dragon, have both used their breath weapons against Saran's mother as, they were just summoned. So basically, Solgard, the gold dragon, roared and summoned these two through their thrones, essentially. Like, the backs of the thrones, crumbled open like a portal, and they came out of them when he roared. And then instantly, without any, hesitation or discussion, they both started whooping up on her. Saran turned right around, headed back. Varian tried to hit him with a full charge blast from his Draconic Manus crystal-powered arm. But Solgard was able to deflect it, and it destroyed a chunk over here. Let me draw something to represent that. And then, coincidentally, you guys, who had just freed Old Beastie, also are showing up pretty much at the same time.
Does he actually have a name?
I forget what was
the worm.
Faradrain.
Faradrain?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Drano ad.
Faradrain. Introducing Faradrain.
Gosh. He's the next Billy Mays. Actually, he's the first Billy Mays.
He's gonna clean your pipes.
True, he is
Oh, please stop it.
Boy.
Please.
Write that down.
No!
Alright, let me get you guys tokens also. Oh, that's not what I needed. Where are you guys?
Mhm.
I got too many maps.
Ooh. Ooh, Boston, I just thought of an idea of the thing we were talking about last night. Because there's going to be a lot of dragon scales possibly here.
Potentially, yeah. Okay, Rendon,
Dragon
Drake,
scales,
Saber.
dragon scales.
Aster, Igneous. I'm gonna have to make a hero forge for Mr. Legs.
Mr.
I,
Red.
I say just don't worry about that.
I'm gonna have to design him and put lots of time into it.
All right, guys, get ready.
Stop trying to kill Mr. Legs.
You
In
should
for the
have
next 30
freckles
minutes.
near his eyes
Why?
as the remnants of the other eyes that he had as Spider.
Oh gosh, no.
Okay, you
Plus, wait,
guys
would that be like Weber?
on dragon.
Maybe? I don't know.
Why did Saber not? Where'd he go?
Still
Oh,
there.
I'm right here.
no. Oh, okay. It took a long time for the token to move.
I moved it. I don't know if you were
Okay,
not
you
able
guys
to.
on the dragon. So yeah, basically this
Does
whole thing
anyone
is
have-
going down. You guys just showed up on this big old dragon as Solgard and Zombracor over here. Or did I say which? I didn't give him a name for him yet, had I?
Nope. You only named the golden one.
Okay, yeah.
Also, Boston, what's with you and golden black dragons in this arc?
Oh yeah, they work well together, I guess. They both turn sharply to see the approaching Faradrain, who I think, if I recall correctly, yelled out something along the lines of "I'm gonna get my revenge, bitches," and
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. And then that's where we left off.
That's great.
So, with an all-out battle about to potentially go down, you guys arrive on the scene atop a great worm, who descends and lands against a sort of like flat top mountain, essentially, causing the lava to shake and quake and bubble up and kind of create these waves of orange glow that splash on the outer edges of it. Zombracor and Solgard turned Faradrain, growl, but also kind of like keep themselves low cautiously because he looks quite different from the last time that they met. Let me remind myself what the shortcut I had for his voice was.
Very deep.
Might have been a number.
Oh.
I don't know.
Do you guys say anything as you kind of show up here?
I wouldn't. I'm just like
This
looking at
upon
what's happening.
do we see Saran in them?
Yeah, so, oh yeah, I guess I should describe what you guys see. Yeah, so as Faradrain lands, quaking the ground beneath you, you
Sheesh.
see, Saran, are you flying?
Yeah, I'm flying right now.
Okay, and you're carrying Varian?
Mhm.
Yeah, you see, Saran, and you're still like booking it straight for them?
I'm kind of like slowing my approach and kind of keeping a distance at the moment, and then potentially going to be like darting around or whatnot.
All right, Saran, you see a giant shadow, and then you hear this, and you hear what Faradrain said. Thus, you see Saran headed towards the other dragons. You see Valora partially covered in this black acid that's kind of burning away and smoking at her scales, and the other half of her is kind of charred a little bit from what looks like fire.
Saran! Drake shouts out.
Mhm.
You just see an adult blue dragon's head turned back. She doesn't look very happy that you guys are here, but there's a hint of thankfulness in her eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Saran.
Oh, sorry.
Fabulous. Saran, come. Come here. You gotta let us know what's happened.
Sorry, say it one more time.
I said, Saran, what's happening?
Trying to think what she would do in this situation. Right now, her mind is fixated on making sure her mother stays alive. So she isn't listening to that.
Seeing that she's focused on, and seeing probably now I'm able to see past her, see with her mother what's going on. Say her mom's clearly is in distress right now. There, so we have to save her.
You can see
So
Solgard and the other one stopped their assault. Valora, who is kind of still in a state of shock from just being kind of pulled into this spot and then attacked, and then seeing her daughter and then seeing Faradrain, is just not really doing much at the moment either. They're all kind of frozen in place as Solgard raises his head and says, "Faradrain, you bastard! How have you come back?" "This little lady turned me into a sheep."
It was a bearded
Eh.
dragon.
"A bearded dragon. A lizard or something."
That's just pathetic.
Oh, we yeah.
Where'd he go?
Did you say that he landed, Boston?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's landed.
Okay. Saber's getting off because Saber doesn't like being on a dragon.
I'll get off too, and Mr. Legs.
I'm gonna take off, not like but like keep flying nearby. Kind of like I'll say kind of like here, but like up in the air.
I guess I'm gonna try and get down if he's
Gotcha.
close to the ground.
He does lower himself so you guys can hop off of him.
Okay. I'll... Where does Rendon want to go?
Solgard says,
Here, ending.
"You've made a mistake in coming here." As he holds his head up and lets out a mighty roar, you can see the other chairs, two more of like these
Oh
thrones,
boy.
crackle open. As you can see, actually no, one of the chairs crackles open. As kind of coming from this way,
Keep in mind, everyone, these are all ancient dragons.
a
Are
red
you kidding
dragon
me?
crawls out.
No, I'm
No,
not.
Nate, this isn't our fault though.
Wait. Okay, so how is what's his face so big?
He's a great
He's
worm.
a great worm.
Oh, he's Great Worm. So ancient dragons,
Yeah.
there's now 4 of them,
Yes.
and there's 1 Great Worm.
Well, there's 5 great dragons, or there's 5 ancient dragons, isn't there?
Yes, there's technically 5 ancient dragons, but the blue one, that's the Great Worm, had his growth accelerated through draconic mana crystals and
And
being
he's
imprisoned
on-
with it.
I'm not talking about that one.
He's on our
They also said
side.
2 more just opened.
No, one
Oh, is
more.
it only one?
I misspoke.
Okay.
As
Okay.
a red dragon
That was the confusion.
crawls out, and then out of the lava, which begins to kind of bubble and pop, a dragon with, instead of scales, sort of these like magma slats, just like black chunks of rock with magma flowing between them, rises out. As you can see, its face is more skull-like. It doesn't really have any eyes. Its eyes are hollow. Its cheekbones are sharp. It doesn't have much flesh on it, but it's just blackened from the heat and has gallons of lava pouring off of it.
Jeez. Oh.
That's impressive. And utterly terrifying. Is
Yeah,
what Brendan
no,
was
this
saying.
is not good.
Kneel
That's
and
what
you
Brendan
all
said.
may live. You see, there are 2 chairs that are not affected. Basically, no one was summoned through those.
Okay.
Hmm.
But you can see sort of a special, like, sort of circle with several runes engraved onto the throne. All of them have had that, and when he roared, they would kind of glow, and then that's what would crumble away and allow the dragon to step through.
I'll say we try to destroy those so we don't get more.
My guy, we need to listen to them for now. We don't even know what's happening.
Soulguard walks over to Valora,
Well, clearly nothing good.
Puts
They're
his
trying to
arm
kill Valora.
onto her neck and pushes her down into the ground, pinning her neck down. As she looks up and goes, Soulguard, take me, leave the rest alone. Your quarrel is with me alone. Let my daughter escape. Let her friends escape. Pitiful.
Are these 2 different ones here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
this is the
different.
lava guy.
Okay.
Maybe I can change his color or something. I couldn't find a good lava. That works better, I guess.
That's fine.
Also bigger than the other one.
Hey, Boston.
Hmm.
I assume they're using their fear effects because they're ancient dragons.
Not necessarily, not like directly using the frightful presence.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway. Any fear they're experiencing is just literal, actual fear. Maybe I will let them go if they grovel at my feet and apologize.
What do we have to apologize for?
I don't know what's going on here, but clearly nothing good. Why should we apologize to you?
You are on holy grounds. You've stepped in the land of dragons. You do not belong. And you have freed the traitor Faradrain. Faradrain lowers himself near you guys.
Are we kicking this guy's ass or what?
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Fighting, or are we just gonna... What's the plan?
That's a cool
Well-
voice changer.
I didn't think this far ahead. There's a lot of them.
Don't worry. Meowfu will help that. Wait.
I think that we can stop more from coming if we take care of those runes.
I don't know if that's even. I don't think that's a good idea either.
Well, it's either that or let more come.
What if the other 2 don't come?
You test my patience.
Mhm.
Bow or burn.
Hurt our friend's mother. We're not going to step down. I get ready.
Burn it
Oh,
is.
If I,
Would you
just
like
like
us to roll initiative?
Yeah, as he
Rendon
roars.
immediately. At this point, Rendon like slides off the back of the tail, and is just
Okay.
like, "Oh, okay, here we go."
Alright, he roars one more time. Yeah, if you guys would like, roll initiative.
Can Rendon use the Great Worm to hide from flame or lava or whatever might be coming?
Use it as
He's
partial
pretty big, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
cover.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Indeed. Boston, you're gonna have to add me like you always do.
Oh, yeah. Let me just clear the list real quick, actually. Then I'll add everyone.
You'd be before Igneous there.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Definitely.
with my +10 to my initiative.
Yeah.
That me and Spencer both have.
13 for Rendon.
Oof, Nate.
What?
Not as bad as
What?
Spin sometimes.
Even Igneous got better than you, Nate. That's why.
She only has a +3.
Plus, I only has a +2.
Sure.
Okay, well, no, it's just based upon the rolls.
I know. That's what I'm laughing at. Nate, at least I know Kekus Luck lives on through Rendon.
And through my house, as you guys have seen. And apparently it's
Yep.
contagious and can infect Sunrise as well.
What?
Wait, what? Say that again?
So Nate has a problem with his toilet, right? Us who
Oh,
go there every week know this. Nate came by, he dropped
It's
something
the
off
physical
for me.
toilet, not me. I am fine. My toilet
Yes.
squeaks. I am fine.
that's a weird. Why did you have to specify that?
I
That's
don't-
kind of weird.
Don't think he.
With this group, you never know.
But
I know, I'm just making a joke.
But the problem is, Nate came over, dropped something off, and then later that night, my toilet started doing the same thing. After nobody had used it.
Interesting.
The ghost of Nate.
It
Yeah,
really
Nate's-
is.
And Nate is dead. Everyone knows this.
Oh no. Wait, whose birthday did we celebrate that?
What?
It was his death day. It was actually.
I'm a figment of your imagination.
Oh, that's sad. Alright. Who hasn't rolled initiative? Is everyone?
I think we're missing Aster. No, Aster has it.
I
Nope,
did.
Esther's there. Everyone's
Yeah.
rolled.
I think it's everyone, yeah.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
add everyone to
okay.
the initiative order. And get all of these health bars.
Oh, Dargans.
Alfie.
That is the scary part, is the Dargans.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we fight against.
Yep. And it's not even our fault this time. Well, most of ours. Don't worry, we have Worm. And now, well, none of them have Wish, right?
What just happened?
He seemed not so sure of himself. He's like, I sure wouldn't do this a lot.
Time to threaten them.
I mean,
Oh.
he's been living alone for forever. I'm guessing his social skills are not that great.
I'm just wondering, do any of them have Wish? Otherwise, we could have a repeat Nate.
Dragons don't typically know the wish spell.
No.
Don't tell that to Boston.
Well, he was not a dragon.
He was
I
a
know
wizard
those.
who
Well, I
used
was a
the spells.
dragon, technically, for a little bit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you mainly were a wizard.
Or he was a dragon.
Dragon.
A dragon.
A dragon wizard.
Dragon these notes.
Bruh.
Whoa!
So true.
The 4-year-old joke.
Yeah, you guys are
least.
lucky these dragons don't got no nuts, because them things would be swinging.
They don't?
Oh, I
dragons?
don't even. Oh.
Well, that's true. Yeah, they're reptiles.
Can dragons
Yeah,
just be like horses, though?
Reptiles are typically have them
Oh
typically inside.
gosh.
Wait.
No,
No, why?
What just happened?
I don't know.
I swear I had a reaction. I don't know what it was to.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Was it towards my horse comment?
I think
What?
so.
Okay.
Trying that turtle noise again. No, why? No, it's
I don't think
everyone.
that's a turtle.
That is a no. You haven't seen the video?
That was
Hold on.
I can't remember. Was that me and Kazai who started that last night?
Yes.
When we were playing Mexican Train.
Okay, is that?
Turtle
Seeing
sex
anybody?
noises.
I don't think
There's
Tortoise mating
club
sound.
on the
They
map,
do make
so
that
no, you're
sound.
good.
Oh, am I missing Rendon? I don't think I've added him.
They do
Nope,
make
Brendan's
that
there.
noise.
I just added him.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's everyone then.
Do you,
Look at all
do you
those
always have to
dragons.
like restart it all when you have to add in
I forget
separately?
to reset the list after using it, so it will have your old initiatives, and then when you roll initiative again, it will automatically put you in twice, and I can't remove them individually, so I have to end up doing it manually.
Oh, should we just remember to make sure that we set it so that when we
Yeah.
roll it, it actually
Yeah.
goes in? Okay, well,
That
so
would
remember. We should remember.
be ideal. Okay.
Well,
Now
you're out
becomes
of luck
the
with me then.
strenuous process of rolling every single creature's initiative. Why have I done this?
Do you also have to roll Mr. Legs?
Oh my gosh,
Don't
Mr.
roll
Legs.
Legs.
Where
Fine.
is
Don't
Mr.
roll
Legs
Mr.
in
Legs.
this? Where
He's not.
is
He's not
he?
going. He is hiding. He is hiding
He's
right now.
next to
I
me.
think instinctively he would have like ran actually and like hid on the like slope of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's as far away from this as he probably is capable of while
He's
staying
probably-
close to his master.
Oh, hey, Boston.
He's just like, oh, I'm out of here.
I'm in my dragon form right now. Do I gain the dexterity bonus to my initiative?
Yeah, of the dragon form, yeah.
Okay.
I think you're still first.
Where's there it is. Lamb.
Unless a dragon rolls a higher initiative.
No,
Pretty likely.
they don't. They get plus 0. But
Where-
I'd get a +5 technically because I have my swashbuckler thing that gives me
Okay,
stuff
Fair
based off my
Drain.
charisma.
Oh, Fair Drain's not going very early. Fair Drain's got a +2. He's fast.
I mean,
The-
it makes
the-
sense
the
that
big
he's
boy-
not as fast yet because he's fresh out of the cave.
No, but the others don't have +2.
I know.
Dragons have low dexterity modifiers.
No, yeah, I know. Never mind.
Fair Drain somehow is more limber than these other ones, despite his immense size.
Size.
Yes.
Actually,
He's
you
a
said
big boy.
size.
He's a big boy.
I'm a big
Yes.
boy now. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba.
I mean, if he does have big thighs, does it matter?
What?
Thick thighs save lives. You know, lives. You know. The thing.
Thank you, Vulcan. That's where I was going.
Oh, Black Dragon's got +2.
Unless they sit on you.
Too bad he rolled crap.
Yes.
I'm so
Oh,
glad
so
that it didn't roll a 5 like all the time.
Yeah, your usual low initiative rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, Valora.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Okay, and then Rendon, you got 13.
Boston, was
Well,
it
it makes
next
sense.
week or the week
Bellora
after?
is-
What's your roll with the dragon dexterity, Spencer?
Your mom.
With ancient blue dragons.
Not ancient blue dragons. Adult blue dragon.
Just your
Adult
young
blue
blue dragon.
dragons, they have
Whatever.
a +0 to their dex modifier, so it'd be a +0, +5 for
Oh,
me.
so you would drop
What-
back to
What'd your initiative
18.
be?
It would be a 5 because I get
It would be-
+5 from my charisma.
Okay, so
So you drop.
what would the
So
actual
he's an
roll?
18.
It would
18?
be an 18, yes. So are we doing that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, then I had to sort it.
So Aster is going to be up.
Gosh dang you, Aster!
Yep. Aster goes
All the
first.
dragons just last.
Yeah.
Not all, but
Okay, Aster. The battle has commenced.
Ooh, Boston, which one's going first? Me or Solgard?
Solgard has a +2, so he will go first.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
like I'm going before Hostway.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Sunburst.
Oh boy.
All right. What does that do?
Radiant damage.
Brilliant sunlight flashes in a 60-foot radius centered on a point you choose within range. Each creature in that light must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 12d6 radiant damage and is blinded for 1 minute. On a success save, it takes half as much damage and isn't blinded by the spell.
How big is it?
60
just a
foot.
60-foot radius.
Radiant. Yeah, it's huge.
And where are
It's
you?
yeah.
How far away can you place it?
Holy cow, that is huge.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
It is
It
a
just
huge
says-
range.
Within range, so I don't know.
Well, it should say on the spell what your
The range
Yeah.
is 150 feet.
150. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can place it up to 150 feet away.
Jeez,
Do you maybe get all 4 of these guys?
Yeah, I want to get as many dragons as I can in the.
Yeah, you can get all 4 of these guys.
and Saran.
No, well, I just move it up. Just move it up a little bit.
Yeah, just move
Yeah,
it
I
up a
know.
little bit, and then
I know.
the 4 of them are hit.
Dang,
It was a
all 4. Wow, that's good.
Oh, and you
That
don't
is
hit
Sunburst
Velora
is
at
really
all?
good.
Yeah, we've abused it a lot. Well, when Elara was alive.
Okay,
Oh, it's
Aster.
that's
Hey,
8th level. No,
Gordon-
yeah,
Is it a
Gordon
con
has it
save?
too, Hostway.
it is a
I believe
con
so.
Yeah.
though.
It had druid too. Yeah.
Okay. One sec. I'm gonna set
Mm.
something up so I can track their legendary resistances. Because
Mm.
so I'm just gonna
Fun.
put those on
Yes,
each of them.
fun legendary resistances. Hey, if they somehow fail, make them use up their legendary resistances.
Is that what the 3-color thing is for Boston?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use to track him. That will be the easiest
Good
thing.
idea. Okay.
Oh, also, once they're blinded, attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack have disadvantage.
If they are
Yep.
blinded.
Yeah, if they are blinded.
Dragons are pretty sturdy.
By the way,
I don't know if
Boston,
the black dragon is.
you want to know a fun trick that you can do?
Hmm.
If you click the thing that you want to give something to, and then if you click the thing you want, but don't click it, you just type a number, you can have it show a number by the thing. So on my
What?
character, I have 4 blue.
Oh,
So if you just type the number while you're hovering over it, it'll just do that and show that instead. So, you can-
whoa, that's cool.
so just as a future reference,
Neat.
I found that
Okay.
out in my other campaign.
Aster, what does this look like as you cast the spell? Like, what do you do to cast it? What's your spell look like?
I'm thinking. Okay, I'm just gonna be like, wiggle my arms, and then open my mouth, and Chomp's gonna open his mouth, and sunlight just goes, like a laser.
Okay, you both shoot light lasers from your mouth that collide midair and create a bright flash that engulfs all 4 enemy dragons. Con save. Okay. Red dragon does succeed.
No! Stinky poo poo!
Yeah.
They have high con modifiers.
Lava dragon.
On the off chance that they fail,
A
that's great
25. So I'm
Yep.
assuming he succeeds. Black Dragon gets a 23. That is also a success. Soul Guard. He's old. He's got old eyes. But he does get an 18. Does that succeed? Or is your thing higher than that?
What do I base it off of?
Spell save DC. It should be on your sheet. On your spell tab on your character sheet.
17.
Okay, so they all succeed.
What the heck? I wasted my 8th level spell.
No, they still
Well,
get.
you do half the damage. So what is the damage dealt?
12d6.
Okay, go ahead.
I can do that for her.
Okay, thank you.
I'll do that for her. So slash roll 12d6.
Okay, so they take 17 damage each.
I mean, each. That's good.
Yeah.
Like
That's a
Yeah,
good amount of damage.
to 4 enemies. So
Equivalent of you like punching them each a couple times, but simultaneously. So
Yeah,
that's
not bad.
not too bad. It was a long shot. I mean, Boston could have just rolled bad, and yeah, they could have been blinded, but
Yeah, dragons have really high con modifiers. Con and strength are some of
I
their.
Yeah.
thought they had wisdom modifier.
They
high
do
wisdom
as
too.
well, along with charisma.
That is really good.
Looking at my adult
Dex
blue dragon
saves is
sheets.
good.
Yeah, looking at my adult blue dragon sheet, they generally have they're proficient in dex saves, con saves, whiz saves, and charisma saves, but their modifier to dexterity are pretty
oh,
low.
whoops! I accidentally damaged the mom. That's my bad.
How dare you?
Sorry, Valora.
Wow.
Does Valor get an
But
HP
sometimes
bar
you
like
never
everyone
know.
else?
Like,
She does have one, yeah.
I feel like if it was me, I would have just been rolled crap, and I rolled like 2.
Oh, maybe I didn't display it though.
Nate, please
Right.
never type that again.
What?
Why?
Oh, Nate.
I
Charisma.
never want to hear that word or see that word from somebody who is our age. Please, never.
What did
I'm
you,
older.
Where did he type it?
In the chat.
Roll 20.
Roll 20.
Oh,
Riz roll. Why?
It's 34.
My wife said too.
34 rules.
that checks out. That's a Keziah thing to say.
Wife moment. Okay. Yep, the flash dims. As you can see, each of the dragons just kind of holding their paws up, trying to block the light as they shake it off, and each kind of growl, turning towards you, Aster. All right, Igneous.
Okay.
Saber. Austin.
Oh,
Yeah, Saber
That's my
goes
bad.
first. Yeah, yep.
Let me see if I can just bloop. There we go.
Let's see. Dang it.
Pop, pop.
There's no ceiling or anything.
Sorry.
Should I try to start an activity thing so I can play music on YouTube, or is that not worth it?
Yeah.
We'll have to deal with
Good.
ads if we do that.
Does he have ads?
That's fine.
I've never seen ads in there.
There is ads in those.
It does have ads.
It did it. That's cool.
I mean, we would also have ads if
Oh,
we just go to
I have-
YouTube.
Unless you had ad block.
or if you have premium.
Or if you're a worm,
Why is look at all these cringe videos?
like an
It's-
ugly worm.
It's because I don't know if it has. It's not tied to your Google account, so
I don't think so. Yeah.
it's just random trending
Black-
videos.
Black Dragon doesn't have a health.
I might have made. Forgot to make that visible.
Along with Soul Guard as well. We don't see Soul Guards.
Guess we'll try that.
Is Valora's
Austin, I
the
think
one
your
that's there?
phone's ringing.
No, it's right next to me. It's not ringing.
Is that not his, or is that Valora's?
That looks like Valora's.
Usually with the allies, he doesn't have health fund.
It's another.
So,
Yeah.
that's gonna be good for me to go.
Okay, yes, yeah, you're good.
It is probably Valor since the way the
Okay.
dots are.
I am doing okay. So I am bonus action using Boots of Speed. So that'll double my movement, and then this turn I'm also using my feline agility.
Good. Does everyone have a health bar now?
Jesus.
I think
Black
everybody
does.
except for the gold Solgar.
Gold.
Okay.
So Boots of Speed, feline agility. How far will that get me?
Pretty far, probably.
I don't remember if that's 90 or 120. Let's see, because feline agility, double your speed until end of turn. So, okay. That should, either way, that's enough to get Saber. Are the dragons flying or are they on the ground besides?
All of them are on the ground.
Hey, Mosk.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, like, how much health do these dragons have?
Ooh, you don't know, but you know they're beefy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
generally
that's
have around 300 HP.
Good.
I can tell you that the black dragon does look. The black dragon and the lava dragon look to be the scrawniest.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Sorry, the map is. There we go. What is a straight line from here? Ooh. That could be worth it. So, what I'm going to do,
Shame we should focus on one at a time.
well, I can do something. So, I'm going to move from here up to here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, right to here. And as long as I am correct in my line judgment. Oh yeah. That's hitting that one right in the face at least. Let's see. So my mana total right now is 80. And I'm gonna go ahead and Finger of Death Boston.
Okay. So you
And
take the chainsword and
Crimson.
whip it out
Mhm.
as it extends, and then you take a sword made out of your own blood that kind of just bubbles up from your palm, slap them together as the blood encrusts the sword, making a very, very long, blood-encrusted blade. And then what are you doing with it?
I am going to go ahead and Crimson Claw.
All
which
right.
is my AoE.
hold
They have to
the
make
blade.
dex save.
Overhead, as the crystallized blood begins to mist. What damage type?
Is going to be ice. Or frost, cold, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. It mists off, and then you swing the sword as liquid blood in a slashing shape arcs out in front of you as it passes through Zombracore, instantly freezing and creating these sharp crimson shards that encrust its wing, as well as kind of splitting with just the sheer force of its impact, and then passes through to Solgard as it arcs up the side of his body, creating, once again, these sort of just array of blood needles and a split down the center. It's a dex save.
Yes.
Failure on Zombracore.
Cool.
Failure on Solgard.
Awesome.
They
So,
underestimate you, so they're not going to use their legendary resistance yet.
okay, so that will be... Okay. This is going to be some big damage. Let's see. Is there just a thing... Defense roller? 2, 8. Oh, there's not an easy thing for that.
Can't just drag it. Please let me move it.
So 2d8, and then where is it? And then 8d10. Okay, total of 54 damage.
54? All
Mhm.
right.
Pretty good. That's 108
Yeah.
total.
That's not bad at all.
And then I use my bonus action, so that is my turn. Oh, oh yeah, they don't, nothing happens, right? You know, that probably would have been the best turn, Boston, for me to actually use my Wheel of Death, or Wheel of Eternity, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because it would have had advantage on them.
Oh, true.
Oh well. This way!
Okay. I'm gonna move over here. And
Wow.
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer as a 6th level spell
Phantasmal Killer? Ooh.
on this guy.
On the lava
Boston,
dragon?
which two?
Yes.
Boston, which two did you say were the scrawniest? You said black
Black one and the lava one.
and the lava one. Okay.
Yeah, so it needs to succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is 22.
Okay, it succeeded. Nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah, you draw your magic circles in the air, conjure your magic, and extend your arms out at the dragon, and you can see some of the magic forming around its eyes, but it blinks and shakes it off to no avail on your part. Alright. What else would you like to do?
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Not
Soulguard's turn.
No. I have the
Yes,
higher
sir.
initiative.
No, you both have 18.
Well, yeah, but I have higher initiative bonus. I thought that's what we said. Is I go first because I have the higher initiative bonus.
It's higher dex, I think, but initiative makes sense too. I don't think we had decided. I just mentioned his dex. And it's fine. Yeah.
I think you did say Suran goes first.
Yeah, you did.
He did. I have it recorded.
It's true.
So what I'm gonna do, after all this starts going down, Saran's gonna snap out of it because she was in kind of like a state of shock. She is going to, out of curiosity, Boston, would you consider both of them being in this line?
Yeah.
Okay. As a bonus action, she's going to use the Static Surge point to make it a bonus action. She's going to use with Lightning Comes Thunder. So that'll be 15 synth points. Or mana, 15 mana, sorry. And then, following that, she is going to, basically yell, "Leave my mother alone!" And then she's gonna, do a line of lightning breath. So have them both make dexterity saves.
Fail on Zombricor. 18 for Soulguard.
Okay. It's a DC 19 that they have to make.
Okay.
So they both fail. So I am going to roll damage really quick. So it is...
As you yell, lightning rips out of your mouth in a solid bolt that first hits Zombracor right in the neck, sparks across the surface of his scales, and then exit across the other side and just hits the wing of Soulguard, sparking throughout it and leaving scorch marks and holes in his wing a little bit.
So it's going to deal a total of... Okay, actually, now they have to make a con save. Yeah, they have to make a con save regardless. That's 102 damage that they're taking each. And now the next ability triggers, which is... if the damage threshold passes 50, the target must succeed a con save DC 18 or be paralyzed until the end of their next turn.
Wait. Is this just from Adult Dragon Breath?
No, this is from the With Lightning Comes Thunder ability.
The 12d10?
The 12d10 comes from the Dragon Breath, yes. But since
Really?
I passed the
didn't
damage...
know they did that much.
Yeah, they do a lot. They Lightning Breath, 12d10, yep. I just did a high roll. On average, it's 66.
Okay.
To do high roll.
So how much damage?
It's 102 damage.
102, okay.
With both.
And now they have to make a con save to avoid being paralyzed.
Okay. Black Dragon guy got... Where is it? Oh. A 23?
Okay, that succeeds. I'm not expecting any of them to fail, though.
And then Soulguard gets 24.
Okay, yeah, they both succeed. It's about the principle, though.
Did Soulguard's data, did his...
Solid damage.
And then after that, I'm going to move... let's see.
That big black dragon do be looking for me.
Yep.
I'm gonna move... Everywhere there be dragons.
Yeah, there not be a lot of spots where there not be dragons.
They be dragging those nuts.
Would you allow me to land on top of Soulguard?
Yeah, he's huge. He's ginormous. I will require a contested dex, though.
Okay, I'm trying to think about what I want to do, because if I land on a dragon, chances are I'm not going to get attacked by a breath weapon, because that would involve that they get involved with it as well. Shoot, I don't know. Positioning. How should I position myself? I do have about 160 feet of movement. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move like 160 feet this way. Just bolt away. Just kind of like circle around the area, just kind of distance away myself. So I'm basically over here, like way over there.
Everywhere?
So like, the map's not big enough.
1 sec. I can change that. Is that enough?
No.
How far off? Oh my gosh. Jeez, man.
Hey, adult dragons have 80 feet of fly speed, and I have my fly speed doubled with static surge.
Okay, well, we will just keep that in mind then. So just put yourself at the edge of the map.
Okay. Let me, and then
yeah, you just this very powerful bolt of lightning that comes with a cacophonous of thunder that echoes throughout the entire area and kind of hits everything with a sort of shockwave. You feel it in your chest. Everyone does. As you then beat your wings and with like a shock of electricity, almost becoming amorphous, you zip away.
And then Varian is going to be carried with more whiplash.
You break his neck.
That's one way to get rid of it.
1 second. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay, is that it?
That's one way to kill him.
That it, Saran?
Yeah, that's my movement, bonus action, and action.
Alright. Old Soul Guard.
Oh boy.
Feller's gonna... I forgot about the legendary actions they all have. Man.
If you're going to incorporate legendary
So
actions for all of them constantly, it's going to be a long battle.
Yeah, well, you are fighting a lot of ancient dragons.
Yes. I still stand by what I said.
First things first, Frightful Presence.
What do I need to make for that?
Let's see. Can he get... Oh yeah, he can easily get all of you in it.
What's the radius of it?
Oh, except for Rendon.
What's the radius of it?
Answer in.
120. Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah,
not use
Saran's
Saran
out
either.
of it.
So no, everyone but Rendon and Saran.
Good.
It is a... Wisdom?
Yeah, it's a wisdom.
Yeah,
save.
wisdom. Make a wisdom save.
Can you roll
Come
for
on.
me? I'm trying to turn the computer on.
Okay.
Middle 27. Let's go.
Dang it, 17. That's about roll. I rolled a 5.
Tuco.
Oof.
Oh, Felina failed too?
Oof.
What?
With the recharge, Boston, do I make that recharge on the beginning of my turn?
I mean, you roll it once, so you could technically roll it whenever, but you don't roll it again on your turn if you roll it before.
Okay, so I can
Well,
just roll
needs
it
to
once
make
right
it-
now then.
You could roll it now to figure it out, yeah.
Okay.
And plan your turn around it.
And
That's right. That's
Thomas needs to
Nope,
make
I
it.
don't get it.
So, Aster fail.
Plus-
Drake's
plus
not
way
here right now.
Plus, wait, you do have that. If I think you can use it for that, right?
I think so, right? Can I use my inspiration for that?
Yeah.
So I just re-roll basically.
No, I think it's a D6, isn't it?
That's Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. I think you just roll again.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't
Re-roll
know.
it then.
We can find out.
Wait.
There you
As
go.
he raises his head, and an aura of pure menace radiates off of
Yes.
him
I think
as
a lot of
his
effort, but yeah.
stature and strength becomes very apparent to you, and it
I don't know what this is.
soaks deep into your bodies. Igneous, you feel it wash over you, but you think about that really cool thing you did that one time, and you stave it off. Aster, you've never come across anything like this ever, and it takes you off, just takes you by surprise, and you just feel this immense weight kind of placed on your shoulders, and a strong feeling to not get
Yeah,
close.
over here, I find
Guy.
all the minerals.
And then Saber, you almost fight back with your own murderous intent. And you just keep it at bay. And Faradrain, see if Faradrain isn't scared. It'd be really funny if he was. He's not. He got 26. Okay, and then that is one thing he can do. Next thing he's gonna do is...
Saber's a little scared to be over here alone.
You're around 3
He's gonna
dragons right now.
step over here,
Okay, I'm okay.
and then he's going to whoop up on your mom some more.
And I'm out of range, apparently.
Well, at least he's not going after us.
Mother beater, mother beater.
So first
Oh.
comes the bite.
He beats women.
Tin gravel.
Alright, he goes to bite Valora, but as he bites at her neck,
I'm wanting to right click the speed mine.
he cannot break through her scales. But keeping her pinned that way, he digs his claws into one side of her, and then the other claw right into the other side as well, and just pulls heaps of flesh off. So that's gonna be.
This is mostly draining.
Okay, so
It is. But... My issue.
Blam. Whoops, I did that wrong.
4 damage.
Which one?
Pulls heaps of flesh off. 4 damage. Oh, 4D
40
damage.
damage.
I'll move to the. Yes, I guess.
Yeah, let's
As
take that for
you hear your
PC
mother
zero.
call out in pain, and Solgard just yells at you. You've abandoned her to her death, child.
I'll be there. I think that's a great idea.
And then, as his turn, quote unquote, ends, he's going to take a legendary action to tail whip her. So he takes a step back, turns around, and just whoosh, whips her with his tail. 27 to hit. Hit. And
Hey.
blam. Another 20 damage. And then he is going
I'm just gonna take this home before
take off into the air.
I move those out, right?
And he's gonna go up 60 feet up in the air.
That was a heavy sigh.
Okay.
Who had a heavy side?
Now 60 feet in the air. Valora will get a attack of opportunity against him, so she'll use her own claw attack. That does hit him, so it's going to be 18 damage. As he flies up, she grabs his leg, digs her claws in, and as he lifts up and away, her claws just rake down his leg, pulling off his scales, pulling on his loose flesh, and tearing it as tons of ancient blood hits the stone ground.
Tasty.
Go, Mom.
Dibs on the scale.
Now we
Dibs on
have
the scales.
I feel like that would cause a whole, like, I feel like the ancient dragon blood would, like, burn and boil into the stone.
Now this stone, bucko.
Okay.
Okay, Red Dragon's turn.
Boston's way
He's
of
going
saying Boston's way of saying it because magic.
Red Dragon is going to fly over. And you know what? Just a big F-U to you, Saber. He is going to scoop his hand in the lava and splash you with it.
What the?
So to replace one of his claw attacks, he's just lava splashing you.
He's
Okay.
As a wave of lava woofs over you
Would that be a
and...
de-
Yeah, roll a dex
Would that
save.
be a dex save? Okay. It's gonna be like, boss, if that's not dex, I don't know what is.
That
Yeah.
succeeds.
Okay, as this wave of lava comes splashing down on you, you take your sword and you jump and swing it as it opens up enough gap through the lava that it lands just all around you and you are safe in the sliver between it. As the red dragon goes, "No fair!" And then
I
he's
just
going
flipped him
to claw
I just
smash
flipped
you.
him off with the- Oh no.
I'm gonna cast Temporal Shunt as a reaction on them.
Oh, what does that do?
It yeets Christian.
No.
Does it do something to the dragon?
Yeah. So it needs to do a Wisdom saving throw, I believe. And if he fails, He disappears until his next turn.
Okay, he
It to succeed at 20.
is going to use one of his legendary reactions.
Aw.
Sad face.
So you like, I don't know, what would it look like? Do you like pull up like a YouTube video progress bar and slide it back? What's the motion?
I
for the
just
spell?
extend my hand to him and start twisting it back, like I'm rewinding.
Oh, like Doctor Strange, yeah. Or
Yeah, like
do that.
Doctor Strange.
But he just kind of flares his draconic aura, and the magic shatters in your hands as his claw continues down. That is a 28 to hit you,
Yeah.
and that is going to do
I will uncanny dodge.
nuts. I dropped my dice. Oh, of course it went all the way in the corner of the room.
He'll be on Boston. Nuts.
Shut up. Okay, 15 damage. No, yes, 15 damage. So halved would be 7.
7. Nice. You know, I really expected to do a lot more.
So as
Which is why I
it's
was
coming
like-
down on you, you jump to the side, and it like pushes you into the ground with like the edge of its paw. But you're able to use your blade to kind of keep a gap between you and the ground, so you're not pinned, and you slide out of it. And then he's going to bite you. And that is like a 30-something. I think it's like 31 or 32.
Yeah, well, definitely hit. You know, at least you're not critting like Nate always does.
20 damage. Plus,
Okay. Yep.
What are you saying I always do?
Crit. You
Crit
always
us.
crit us.
Yeah. Not my fault.
plus 13. So a total of 33
33.
damage. Yeah, he barely crushes you. You kind of run away, getting out from underneath his paw, and he leans down and catches top half of your body in his mouth. You feel his teeth dig into your abdomen on either side, and licks of flame pour down onto you and singe your hair and your whiskers. As then he opens his mouth and lifts it back up, leaving you pouring blood out of your gut.
Did he get my blood in his mouth?
Oh.
He would have.
Cool.
Is that a con save?
This'll
Or is
be-
that... Oh, that's your... I get that. I know what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're stepping in.
Okay, as a legendary reaction, he's going to wing attack you.
Frick busted.
Make a dex save.
Okay.
So you're good at these.
Okay. I guarantee you just freaking. Okay. 23?
That fails.
Oh!
He luckily was not in your melee range. Actually, no, with your sword, he might be.
Yeah, my sword's it's 10 feet range for that.
You still
Oh,
take
yeah,
half
so he
damage
is
from
technically
that,
within your... Alright, from that wing attack, he beats his wings as a huge gust of wind hits you. You're gonna take... Gosh darn it! Keep dropping the dice.
Oh, I thought it was just a low roll.
21 damage. And it knocks you to the ground as the air is kind of knocked out of you a little bit. Then he can fly up to half his speed, which he's going to do. So it is 80 feet, so he can move 40 feet.
You know,
He's gonna-
Boston, the worst part is, you didn't need to do that. To fly away.
Why not?
I had already used my reaction for my dodge.
No, well, it's not like a attack of opportunity breaking thing. You can just do that when he does his wing attack. And then he's going to land in front of you guys
Okay.
as his back legs are still in the lava pool, but his other hands are just kind of on the outside of it, and he's leaning over you guys. Then it is Varian's turn, who is super far away.
Varian's turn. But he should be able to shoot from this range, right?
Yeah, it is within his range. What happened to my cool song? Are you still there? Shut up. I don't know why I did that. Of course I'm still here. Okay. He is going to hold his hand out, charging another full-powered blast, and is going to release that right at Soul Guard. But his aim's crap a little bit, as this solid bead of red, pure draconic energy arcs across the plane. Soul Guard just steps to the side as it lands over here and detonates and just incinerates a chunk of the land. Oh, I can't let me. I won't let me draw. Let me draw. Boom. And that'll do it for Varian right now. Alright, Drake. Is he still gone?
Maybe. I don't know. He's muted too, so I'm thinking he is.
He said he's gonna mute for a little bit. I don't know how long.
Oh, okay.
1 sec. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, this music is lame. Let's do another one.
Lost him.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. I don't
what
know.
is
Did you roll the roll for? Oh yeah, you didn't roll the roll for Frightful Presence. Real quick, give me a wisdom save.
What was that? Oh,
Wisdom
wisdom
save.
save?
Wisdom save.
Let's see. 17?
That is a failure. So you are afraid of Solgard as his sheer power washes over you. You feel weighed down. You feel just pure fear, and it's just radiating from him, like this dark aura. It is your turn though.
Okay. I'm afraid of Solgar, but the others I'm okay with. So I am going to go ahead and I'm gonna where is that? Use my bonus action and summon my feathers. And what there? That is 15 mana. Gone right there. 30 and whatnot. And we are gonna go ahead. Wait, actually, hold on. That's my bonus action. It didn't take an action or bonus action to release the weapons, right? You just did it.
I think.
I don't have it on here that it takes anything.
You can go with that.
Okay. I'm going to take out my bow and I'm going to release it. What type of dragon can I tell that this guy is? He's just a red.
Just a red dragon, classic red.
Based off of what I know a lot with dragons and whatnot. Do you want me to roll to see what I know that he is resistant to and whatnot, or would I just know?
You can roll a nature check at advantage.
Okay. Good thing to the advantage.
Oh, are your favorite enemy dragons?
Oh, is that one of my favorite enemies?
Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about.
I don't know if that's one of my favorite enemies. What is favorite enemies? It's been a while since I've looked at this. What are my favorite enemies? I feel like I have those somewhere. Beasts and elementals. That's what they are. Have I not gained another new favorite enemy? When do I gain another favorite enemy? Although I'm only level 11 in my ranger, so it might be later. Because I feel like I've gained at least one other favorite enemy. Okay, sorry.
Make the roll, yeah.
Advantage. 18.
18. You know that he's pretty much just immune to fire, and that's about it.
Just fire. Okay. That's what I thought. Just double checking. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do my good old favorite. I'm gonna attach my feathers to my bow. Just right away, all 15 on there.
All right.
And I am going to go ahead and roll to hit. Let me first here. Where is that? All right. Release bow. That is a 30.
That will hit.
That'll hit. Okay. So we got 15 feathers on there. Because I don't think we ever said there was a max to the amount that we could attach, or did we?
That's a great question.
I think it was maybe 5 for each.
That sounds correct to me, but
I think it was 5 for each. But it doesn't matter because with my release bow I can shoot
the three
arrows.
yeah.
So
I would say you probably had to make those 3 rolls though.
It was all 3. It was 3 rows. Three rolls
to hit. Yeah, I think that's what we did last time.
Was that what it was? Okay. That's fair. Okay, so that's a 1. My other attack here, 27 and 22.
All right. The only thing that might not hit the 22. 22 is a clash.
Okay. I wouldn't do that because I'm a bit away with the bow. Do you want me just to kind of like
just roll another hit?
Just roll another hit. Okay. Another 22.
Okay. Well, I think, beat him out. I think that is yeah, you beat. So all 3 attacks land. So start calculating that damage.
Yeah. So there is the regular bow damage here. There's the 9 plus 12 plus the 12. There.
Okay. So
each attack also does, because of the released form, it does an extra d6 to the damage that I choose. I'm going to choose cold damage, so that's an extra 3d6 there. That is just 6. That's pretty bad rolls there. Oh well, that's fine. It's an extra 6 cold damage. And with that now, roll 15 d10. That is an extra 92.
A total of 131 damage.
Right there.
As you draw the bow, arrows made of pure ice grow as you draw the string back. And then the feathers that have kind of shed off of your wings, all 5 of them coil around the fletching of each arrow, and you let the string go as each arrow flies out, carrying with them this just massive gale force wind, propelling them forward at higher than a bullet level speeds that punch holes straight through the chest of this dragon, spraying his blood out in a cloud of blood mist out behind him. He is very hardy, however.
Yeah.
So this had no hope of one-shotting him, but it has dealt serious damage to him, and you can see just the scales that got impacted by this have almost been turned to dust and debris that explodes out from the front of him as well and clatters on the ground around you.
Okay. That's my one attack. My other attack. I don't have any more feathers, so I can't. And I used my bonus action already, so I'm just gonna attack him regularly with the bow. Oof. That's unfortunate. Only one of those hits.
You draw the string back again. 3 more arrows out of ice. As the other 2 just go wide, and the one sticks into his chest. And ice
That's
spreads out.
16 plus
So 18?
plus an extra 2 cold there.
All right.
I'm going to then. I'm still in the air. I'm about 30 feet above ground. So I am going to very just slightly fly about over here.
All right. You are within his attack range.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Because he has reach. So he's going to attack of opportunity on you. That is going to be 33 to hit.
33. Yeah, that definitely hits.
That is 20 damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
As you beat your wings and start to fly away, he reaches his hand out and just rakes his claws across your chest, tearing your clothing, and then you continue away.
All right.
Cool. All right, end your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Soul Guard's gonna do another tail whip on Valora as a legendary action. Hits. That is the D8s. That's just 17 damage.
Next up is Rendon. Afterwards.
Yep. All right, Rendon, what do you do?
Okay, so just making sure I can even get far enough because I'm 50 feet away from the dragon. I'm 40. I have 40 movement plus I can double it. Okay. Yeah. So Rendon, seeing everything happen, he's gonna take out some of his gems that are glowing with that light, that magical light that you've given it, that he's gained. Now rebonded with Trent, he's going to pull in some of that light to his body, and you're going to see it kind of just like trickle down his sides, down his legs and stuff, as he doubles his movement speed as a bonus action for a minute now. So he can now move 80 feet, and I cannot be hit with opportunity attacks when moving through the battlefield by doing this.
I don't think you've gotten Trent back yet.
Oh, do I not have Trent? Is it still Paprika?
Trent hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, Trent
Oh, no.
hasn't shown up yet.
Okay, well, then it's Paprika. That's awkward.
Yeah, so she's
Right?
gonna fly over to you.
Yeah, okay. So as Paprika comes over instead of Trent, that makes me sad. But that's okay.
Yeah.
He can still do that as instead of this cool green light, it's going to be a fiery red light that still pours down his sides because Paprika still has that same one. And so his movement is doubled to 80 at the moment. And he's going to come sliding under this wing, kind of do a smack, so 55 feet to there. And he's just going to kind of do a swing around. Where the heck is Saber at the moment? Oh, he's all the way up there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna do a smack there, and
You can maybe smack
55
the other.
plus 25 is
You could probably
is
get
that-
to him.
It's
yeah,
in
but
the
that's all
lava.
lava.
Or it's above. Yeah, it's a pale lava, Thomas.
So he's gonna
Is that pit of
end up.
lava? Okay.
Let's see. If I do that, do there. Is that within striking distance, Boston, or do I have to be here?
To hit him?
Yeah,
I think that's
melee
striking
attack.
distance there.
Okay.
That's where I was. So.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna come over there. So that's where he's gonna end up.
Okay.
And as he's doing that, he comes here and then uses his action to attack at 55 feet. And this using up a fair amount of light. As his fiery red light, as Paprika pulls into, he's going to pull her out and form her into a massive 6 foot long, like, think King DDD hammer.
Oh, dope.
Think King DDD hammer,
Hammer time.
except it's just like flaming red. And it's just getting brighter and brighter as he does a swing around to hit and smacks it. They make a charisma save.
Ooh.
Charisma save. Okay.
Do they have Riz?
Oh my gosh. 22.
Flip. Yep, so they succeed that. As the hammer just misses. That's the dumb thing. If it is living, you make a charisma save or take the damage. So it's an attack that just completely misses. If they succeed the attack. Which, that's sad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a really powerful attack, but...
You swing the hammer and he hits you with the Chad face and it crumbles.
But yeah, he's just going to use the rest of his turn because he's used his bonus action to make him fast. He used his action there, and he's going to skedaddly out of there.
I will say, Rendon, as you're fighting and as you instinctually went to summon Trent, realizing he's not there, you do get this like tingle on the back of your neck.
Oh.
And you sense that he's close.
Cool.
And there's something else along with it. But you can't quite decipher.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, end of your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Mr. Red Dragon guy. He is going to use his one left legendary action, I believe, to tail smack Faradrain in the face. Nat 20!
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's against the
40 damage.
That's already doubled?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly double
So
what
two 20s.
he did. Exactly
I
double
keep
to what
rolling
he did to me.
20s. I unironically keep rolling like those numbers, like clean numbers. Alright, and he smacks him across the face, splitting some of his face skin as Faradrain just smack to the side, just side eyes him and goes,
Bombastic side eye.
Bitch.
it's his favorite word. Lava Dragon. He crawls his way out of the lava. Where is he? Okay, there he is.
Saber's caught between a rock and a hard place.
He's got to decide. Does he attack the little cat guy, or does he... He's going to turn this way. Then he's going to open his mouth. And he's gonna... Yep, he's just gonna breathe out so it opens his mouth as lava pours out of his jowls, and you can see a lump rising in his throat, and the glow growing more intense inside of his mouth, and he releases a wave of lava washing over the red dragon, who seems unaffected, but hitting Aster, Faradrain,
Is
Igneous,
How
and
tall
Drake.
does it go?
Oh, Drake. It's 90 feet.
90 feet tall?
Yeah, it's 90 feet in all dimensions.
Oh, okay, yeah, that definitely hits me. Still.
It just woof, high pressure, high PSI, pressure washing with lava, essentially.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need, I believe it's a dex save.
Wait,
Dex save the lava, guys.
did you do the 90-degree cone?
Yeah.
I thought the cone is 60 degrees.
From what I
Makes sense.
remember,
'Cause
if it is a 90,
If it's equal
90
all sides,
feet,
then it's 60. It's 60-degree angle. If it's 90 feet each side, it's 60-degree angle.
I don't know angles.
An
yeah, I
equilateral
thought it was
tri-
supposed to
an
be.
equilateral
it was
triangle is
supposed-
90 degrees in each, or is 90 degrees for each angle. And so you select not 90 degrees,
Wait.
60 degrees. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
And
So
you
I
select,
thought it was supposed to be like the height 90 and the base 90, and that's when you how
yeah,
you do your.
and so that would be the 60-degree then, Boston.
I don't know.
So, an equilateral triangle, right? Equal on each sides.
This is too much math.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the way you will measure it is the width, the max width of the cone is going to be at 90 feet.
Yes.
So essentially, oh yeah, so you're probably right. It's probably going to end up being that.
It's
That's
90
way
feet
too far.
out and then 90 feet. It's not exactly 60 degrees, but it's closer to 60 degrees, I think.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'm confusing myself.
One second,
It
let me
should be
find the
up to
exact
180.
angle for it.
Well, no, this is essentially, which is smaller than what I had.
Yeah, let me just take the tangent of 1/2 really quick and get a
Okay.
angle for
Tangent?
I'm talking about math.
Tangent.
We're not bringing tangents into this.
It should be
So
a 50.
the-
It should be a 53-degree angle
We,
if
we,
we're
we,
looking
go
at
on,
exact.
we go on tangents all the time. What do you mean?
Shut.
Okay. He's going to actually miss Aster then, because he's more focused on trying to get Drake than he would be Aster, because she's not done much to him yet. But you put several holes in him. So he's going to get Faradrain, Igneous, and Drake. So you three.
Dex saves. All right, let's try to see if we can dodge the lava.
Wait,
Dodge the
no,
lava.
actually, you've done nothing to the lava dragon, but you've done something to his pal
Ah, God.
and proven to be more dangerous. So,
What the-
breather number 1 for him.
blam.
It's an awful.
See what?
I just said if it was breather number 1 for him.
Yeah. By the way,
Uh,
this is an ancient dragon's breath, so these things they hit hard, so you might go down, Drake.
Oof.
You're resistant though, so
Yeah, I still take half damage, but I
it
could have
still
taken
hurts.
fourth of a damage.
Where's my +9 failing
Okay,
me?
Faradrain fails as well. Okay, so everyone's taking max damage here.
Oh, boy.
Except Igneous.
Why?
Wait,
He's
did
a
he
fire
do max
genasi.
damage?
And Rendon.
Oh, true. He's a fire
He's a-
genasi.
Rendon, you're not in.
Rendon's not getting hit.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Rendon's not.
If I
Okay.
was getting hit, I might be able to avoid it, but yeah.
Alrighty.
Actually,
Let's
I'm
see
going.
that
I'm
damage.
going to, as a reaction. I'm gonna, let's use absorb elements.
Ooh,
Smart to do that.
smart, really smart.
I just remembered. Wait, hold on. I have this. Okay.
It's not even that good.
Okay.
This thing's not that strong, to be honest.
Wow, 11d10.
Really? I guess mine's a lot of damage because it's more focused because it's a line instead.
Okay, so
So-
it's. I take half damage, right?
Yeah.
From absorb elements.
Hold on, I need to look
So
at it.
22 to Igneous, 22 to you,
Okay.
Full 45 to Faradrain here.
That's okay. I'll take that. But now I
All right.
gain.
So as this wave of lava
This
comes
thing.
straight at you, Igneous, you just go to like jump and lay prone, but it hits you mid jump and washes you over in lava, burning a good chunk of your clothes. But your own heat resistance does do a decent job, though you are severely burned. Drake, as this lava comes at you, you hold your hands out and just basically absorb the heat off of this blast as it still singes your palms and burns away some of your feathers. But now, after it subsides, you have this just like red glow to your hands now.
Oof. That hurt.
Owie. All right, and then he's gonna do a little step forward. Oh, you already used your reaction, Saber. Okay. Then I gotta measure some tangs.
Some tang.
You're too far away. Okay, he's just gonna bully you.
Make me a snow.
Well, technically you are.
It's fine. Whatever you say.
He's just gonna beat his wings. As a legendary action, so anyone within 15 feet of him. Oh yeah, so you'll be included, Drake. Dex save.
Which dragon?
Lava guy.
Is that enough? I don't know.
That fails.
Come on.
Obviously fails.
Okay.
Boston
I'll do
range.
one that might be actually able to survive.
What, Felina?
Am I in range?
You are.
Oh.
Oh, we should have asked him.
Faradrain is also technically in range, so
Yeah.
Wow, I got a whole 4.
Whopping 4.
Faradrain also
Rendon.
fails. So just all
But
fails all across the board.
Brendan needs to roll.
Where is Rendon?
Nate,
Under it?
he's right behind, underneath him.
Yeah.
Oh my
under
gosh,
the
he is.
wing.
Yes, Rendon. Yeah, also roll. Whoops.
Fine. It's a deck save, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like I'm gonna keep quiet.
Yeah. That was not my intent, but it did work.
For a moment.
You guys are lucky
For a
it's not that much damage. This thing's kind of piddly. It's just 14. But you're all knocked prone.
Break off the spiders.
How much damage we take?
What's the save? I didn't make it.
It's a dex.
It's higher than a 19. That's all you need to know.
14
Yeah.
damage. You guys are knocked prone.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
the
bad.
prone thing's
It's,
actually the
it's a
worst.
huge gust of wind that kicks rocks up and kind of hits you in the face a little bit and then knocks you over.
Is it a forward-facing thing?
It's just all around it. He basically beats his wings down and it. Oh,
Is it-
Saber. Oh boy. He's already knocked prone though.
Oh,
So
okay,
I guess.
he is. Okay.
So is that disadvantage?
I think
on
that means
dex
he just
saves?
automatically fails dex saves if you're prone, right?
I think
I don't
so.
D&D prone. Prone's disadvantage on attack rolls and attack roll against it advantage.
It only says attack rolls. It doesn't say anything
yeah.
about.
No, yeah. I guess he could still try to dex save. Is it like if he's so that way he doesn't take damage? 20?
That does fail.
Jeez, these things, these saves.
So you take half of 14, I think, is your evasion. So 7 damage.
You're
So just
whittling me down.
A rock doinks you in the face. Also.
Ow.
Zombracor's turn.
Yeah, that's the one I was worried about. Yeah.
He looks at you and goes, "I'll let him handle her. You, though, you're a problem."
Hmm?
Nope.
I didn't even know.
He's gonna frightening presence. So everyone that isn't already, actually no, everyone still, yeah. Everyone, give me wisdom saves except for Saran. I think everyone else is in there though.
26 on the wisdom save.
All right, Aster, you're also afraid of him,
Of
I'm just
who?
like,
of the black
The
dragon.
black
So you
dragon.
can't get closer to the black or golden dragon.
21?
I just look at it up in there and be like, you're not scary.
21?
I'm not scared of you. Yeah, you succeed.
Baby.
27.
You succeed as well.
Alright. I can't
Too
go
bad. I'm
full-
probably dead this turn.
Okay, he is going to unleash his flurry of attacks. So starting with a bite,
Isn't it using the spiteful gaze an action in itself?
it's a part of its multi-attack.
Oh, it's part of the multi-attack. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
18, does that hit?
Was that with advantage, Boston?
Oh. Yeah,
Yep,
no,
I'm
18.
prone.
18.
That misses.
Alright, he goes to bite, but you curl up into a ball and his teeth get stuck on the stone, and he's like, "Arr, arr, arr." It's like trying to bite off like a hangnail. He's like,
Oof.
he can't
Yeah.
quite. So he lifts up and he goes, screw this, poof, poof, and just slams his hand down twice on you like you're a bug. 27.
Yeah.
And then second one is... Why's math gotta be so hard? 23?
Yeah.
You are literally playing a math game.
18,
That's why he's complaining.
You have the math of rocks, too.
11. 18 and 11, so
Not the end of the world.
29.
29. It just stomps you. You're already on the ground. He hits you. You kind of bounce up off the ground, and while you're still in the air, he hits you again. Stone kind of cracks a little bit underneath you.
It doesn't really hurt.
Say what?
I'm really hurt.
Yeah. And then he is going to legendary action tail attack you.
Okay.
That's an 18 plus a 15, so a lot. It hits.
It's a 35, yeah. Or 33. That hits.
19 damage.
Boston!
As he brings his tail down and hits you into the ground once more, and you bounce up once more and hit the stone.
I'm at 7.
This is fun!
You're at 7, Christian?
I'm at 7.
Now, it's Faradrain's turn.
Yay!
Can he heal?
Faradrain lifts up.
I can.
That doesn't help me, Nate.
I can't. I don't have Rendon.
You know, Boston, I've noticed that they're all in a line.
Oh, he's not doing a line. He don't do no lines.
Where we go,
You know, if
there
you-
ain't no lines.
If
You
he
see-
did a line, Spencer, I'd be dead.
You see him stand there. He first... I'm trying to think what the best move is here. It's hard. He could get all of them, but he would kill Saber. That's the issue here.
He can probably aim up, right?
Yeah, if he aims up, the
I
dragons
guess you are
taller.
on the ground. Yeah, they are
Yeah.
taller. So he takes a step forward. He opens
I'm on
his
the ground
mouth.
prone.
As you can see, blue energy building. You can see kind of like the gaps between his scales on his throat begin to fill with the blue energy as it travels up his throat as a ball of pure energy. No electricity, no errant bolts. Solid, condensed, bright blue energy. As it finally, the air goes silent, and then woof! A 300-foot cone of energy erupts
Holy
from his mouth.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, Lord.
Oh no.
I didn't teach him that.
Dolores. They lures, but they
No, here's the thing. Ancient dragons
it's
are
not
typically...
electricity.
Is it considered
Well,
electric
it's-
damage?
Pure electricity. It is lightning damage, but it is
Okay.
super condensed.
Is it
How much does
almost
it go
like
to do?
force damage?
Oh, Brendan, you're fine.
Is she
You're
is she
fine.
immune? Is she immune
Are
to
you sure I'm
lightning?
Yeah.
Ancient
Oh, yeah,
dragons
Valor
are
is immune.
electric dragons that are ancient are generally immune to their damage type.
So hopefully she won't take damage here.
Hopefully.
One sec.
$300-foot cone. Yeah.
It's a big cone.
Sure, Saran's not in that.
She's not in it. I just checked it. She's well past it.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh yeah.
And if she
she's
was,
fine.
then she'd be resistant. But then again, Varian isn't. So
Yeah, but who cares about him?
that's the 45
honestly.
degree cone. You need the 60.
It's her boyfriend, okay? She cares.
Stop getting love interest
What do you mean stop getting love interests?
every single time.
What?
Like the one shot.
First
Okay,
it was
if you're-
Elliot.
No!
Energy. That goes over you, Saber. You feel the heat off of it, but it just barely passes over your body and nails Zombracor and nails Soulguard. 142 damage to both.
Not the two immediately in front of him.
Oh yeah, them too. Yeah. Oh, I had to roll their
They were saves.
saves. That's an oversight on my part. Whoops. They're definitely using their legendary actions on this their legendary resistances because it's I mean we'll roll first, but definitely in their best interest to not.
The red has the red
Full
guy used
force
all
this.
of his already.
Which guy? Oh,
Red.
I didn't put the tangs on him.
Did you know?
Oh, then do that.
I thought there was. Like,
He used one. He used one.
yeah.
I thought you.
Yeah,
No,
I
they're
thought you
on.
literally
It's covered. It's covered by. Wait, why is it showing
Oh.
up?
It should be on
because
the top.
you used
used
all
one
of them,
of-
Boston.
I used one of them.
And
Just
you
one.
cleared all of them, I think.
No, they're not showing
you
up
sure?
on him. Oh no, there they are. They're right there.
They are. They are.
Hello.
You just couldn't see them.
They are just covered. Okay, so starting with Red Boy, fail. So legendary resistance on him. So he's down to 1. Lava Boy, fail.
Charcoal?
Legendary resistance on him. Sombricor. Pretty sure that's a fail. Yep. It had to be at a 26.
Yikes!
Wow.
Soul Guard,
Can any,
fail.
can any of them make a save?
I think so, but you have to roll like maybe like a 16 or higher.
Okay, so
Maybe even higher than that.
71 damage?
Yeah,
To
71.
all of them. Yeah. That's pretty good.
So all these dragons have to flare their auras to kind of protect themselves against this sheer torrent of energy.
Just. Hey, no friendly fire. Black dude's looking bad.
Okay, racist.
That's racist.
Wow.
I was
okay.
gonna say, let's take that out of context too.
Gosh, Thomas, stop being racist. It's 2024.
All right, and the energy fades. The air itself has like gone up by like 20 degrees. And the whole ground is just scorched. and some of it atomized, some of it molten. He really did a number on this area
Yeah.
as the light, slowly dims in his mouth. And he just... and he sees the black dragon just... You can't really tell that he's covered in soot, but he is steaming. Soul Guard hit the gold on his scales is tarnished and steaming. And then it's Velora's turn.
Go, Mom!
Pushes up, looks Soul Guard in the face, and just pure beam of lightning straight to the face. And he rolls a nat 1. So she grabs him by the throat, sticks her hand into his mouth, lowers his jaw, and poof, gives him mouth-to-mouth with lightning breath.
The Godzilla thing.
Oh, so
I just
that's
keep
what you
referencing
should do
Godzilla.
next time.
It's
Yep.
that's a thing.
He's going to legendary resistance again.
I mean, dude here basically did like his breath attack from the Godzilla -1. Just
That's on Netflix now. I'm so excited to watch it.
it's so good. You'll like it.
I feel like
I, like,
just
I saw it in theaters.
I see this, and I just look at the black dragon like, did we ruin a date? Like,
Huh? Alright, so stealing himself with his draconic aura, he's able to resist the pure energy, but it does like just lightning bolt, hits him in the back of the throat, then pours out the back of his head, and his mouth is left steaming.
So you said use resistance again.
But he did use his resistance, so he didn't take too much damage.
Oh, good.
resistances don't recharge, just their actions that recharge, right?
Your tyrannical rule,
It's
It's
legit
over,
action
Soul Guard.
recharge.
give it up. Never! And then she's going to use her legendary action to
Oh boy.
slap him with her tail. That hits.
Pimp slap.
So that's going to be... Go ahead and drop him this time. 19 damage.
Yee.
And she just... slaps him across the face with her tail. Lamo, okay. Finally! One round down, guys.
Woo! How's everyone looking?
How's
Hey,
this?
Boston?
It's been a crazy 6 seconds, guys.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah, dude, it's just pew, 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 pew! It's just a light show.
Hey,
Okay.
Boston?
Yeah.
How have all of them been using legendary actions on their turns?
Immediately after their turns.
Okay.
Or others' turns, whenever.
Just so Boston can remember to do it, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
mainly.
Which is fair because we have lots of legendary actions.
Okay,
There's so
Aster.
many legendary actions.
Okay, what are we standing on?
Top of a mountain.
Top mountain, yeah, pretty much.
Stone?
So is it dirt?
Stone.
It's stone.
Okay, so I can't grow plants.
There's no plants around. Yeah, no, not really this ground here, no.
Okay.
Unless there's a
Besides
lava
that-
pit.
My spell ring that holds spells, is that a bonus action or is that an action?
It's whatever action is required to use whatever spell's in it. So it's like casting it normally, but you don't spend a spell slot.
Oh, okay, that's dumb. I'm going to cast mass cure wounds.
Alright.
3d8 plus
What's the range on Mass Cure Wounds?
30 feet.
I mean, you can get closer. You'd have to get kind of underneath.
It's a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point within 60 feet.
Oh, that she can point. Okay. He's. I mean, yeah.
So to get Saber, she'd have to just get Saber, pretty much.
Although, it's just a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
It's a 30-foot radius. It can hit us all.
Yeah, it can actually hit us all. So.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not for Laura.
She's pretty good.
Yeah. What level are you casting that at?
It's level 5.
Okay.
What is this?
Mass Cure
Mass
Wounds.
Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wound.
Ah, nice.
What does it look like?
Boston, what's my spell casting modifier?
It's your wisdom modifier.
It doesn't matter too much. For...
Well, it might
It
add the
does.
wisdom. It might add the wisdom
Oh,
modifier.
you do add the wisdom modifier. You're right.
Yeah.
So whatever your wisdom modifier would be.
4, so it's 3d8 plus 4.
Sweet.
3d8 or 38?
3d8.
3d8.
Okay.
Not 38.
38 would be pretty nice.
Selena, on the roll 20, you just click on the dice thing.
There we go.
There
I
you go.
did.
Oh, you
So
did. Sick.
7
Plus 4.
plus 4. So everybody gets 11.
11.
What does it look like?
Those are not good rolls. Well,
My like, let's see.
that's a terrible roll.
I just have my skin like start glowing and then just like a light radiate.
15.
Gotcha. And the light suffuses into your guys' bodies. Saber, it grants you just a little bit more strength.
Plus 11.
15. Wasn't it like the
No.
modifier too?
She
3d8
adds the modifier
plus
for the 11 this way.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. I'm just seeing that.
Yeah. It's alright. That happens sometimes.
It's not
All
that
right.
bad.
Anything else, Selena?
It's 3d8.
Am I only can I only cast one spell or?
Is
Yeah,
something
then-
burning?
I'm cooking stuff in the microwave.
Something smells burnt.
No, it's my chicken pot pie.
You can cast a cantrip if it has a bonus action as a casting
I
time.
don't think she.
And if any of your other like synth ability stuff is bonus action as well.
in your
Yeah.
synth stuff bonus action.
Oh, I'm gonna activate Chomp Chomp.
Oh, so he's now capable of attacking.
Yes. Okay.
Right, he
that's my
grows
thing.
a little bigger on your shoulder, and his teeth get a little more nasty.
You would need to move forward just one square so that he could attack him.
Unless
Okay,
he
can
has
I do that?
Sure.
Whoa, my pie is exploding.
Yeah. Probably why it smells like that.
No, it said to cook it for. It's fine. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Saber.
First off, I'm picking myself up off the ground.
Okay, half your movement. You're up.
Yeah, which is fine. I still have 30 movement. Thanks, boots of speed. The question here. None of them are flying, right?
Soul Guard is. Oh, I guess so. Valor would have had to fly up to get to him.
So
Mhm.
So she's equally high up. So
In the air.
she's also 60 feet up.
Yeah, I don't care about her. I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm trying to figure out what if I wanted to switch like which mode of my synth ability I'm using, Boston? Do I just
What do you mean?
Aster didn't
So
also
right
think
now-
that she got up, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But she probably would have gone up.
Yeah. Would you have picked yourself off the ground, Felina?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
So like right now, Boston, I have Finger of Death active, but what if I wanted to be using like Dark Puppet or Red Death, or not Red Death, Bloodmaster instead?
It wouldn't require you to deactivate Finger of Death.
No? Okay, I would just use the other 20. I would just use another 20.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So you can have them all active at the same time.
Okay. So I will do that.
So yeah, you spend the mana to activate the other ability, and then you can use all of its stuff.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what ability are you activating? The
Red
Bloodmaster
Death.
stuff? Okay.
Sorry, not Red Death. Bloodmaster formula. Although, if I want to taunt an enemy real quick, Boston, would that use my action?
No? You can talk freely.
Because I kind of want to taunt him into the black winding consuming my blood, because he didn't actually get to bite me.
Oh, Felina didn't. I wasn't able to move forward actually because she's frightened.
Oh, okay.
So you would have to stay there. Sorry.
Whoa.
What?
If you
Your
hit a
voice.
button.
Oh,
I pressed the down key. Darn.
You have some keybound? Wow. Gosh. So he hit me with a claw attack, right?
Yep, he just smacked you into the ground twice, and then 3 times actually with his tail included.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not worried about the tail one. You know, I've been told tabaxis are quite a delicacy. Especially their blood. It's really delicious. Why don't you try some? Just lick it off your finger, why don't you?
Wow, that's kind of.
That's not sus.
That's not sus at all.
Suspicious at all.
Well, roll.
It was more persuasion.
It's like, oh, it's like, you know what? You're right.
Well, all right. I will only allow the possibility of this because he just got nailed by a very powerful blast, and so he's probably a little dazed. So I'm gonna roll a charisma save against your charms and your wit. I'm gonna imagine you phrased it maybe a little differently in reality.
Yeah, otherwise, the dragon may be just thinking that's a weird kink.
He lifts his hand up that's got some of your blood on it. He goes, an appetizer before I fully consume you. And he goes and sucks a little bit off of his fingertip. It just tastes like regular blood. What are you talking about?
Boston, from there, I'm just gonna, dark puppet.
Okay, remind me how that works.
So it can be used if they've been poisoned via my blood, which he just consumed, or I can go for the red one. Because he bit me, right?
Yeah.
So, and I can make the target puppet, where is it? Make the target puppet take an action on their turn. They have to make a contested contract, though,
So
to break it.
If you succeed,
Yes.
they do the action. If they succeed, they don't do the action.
Yes.
Okay. And it's just con check or con save?
We said con check.
Con check, okay. So you roll, I roll.
No. Yeah. Oh.
20.
Well.
Okay. With the ingested blood, you attempt to manipulate it while it's in his system. Though you find he's quite large, and so getting it into all the spots you would need to manipulate him is difficult, so you're forced to strain yourself, and you can't get him to do anything. Be careful, man. You're going to get yourself a hernia.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Because that is my action to do that. So
What's your movement?
right now it's 30 because I lost 30 of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not much, but at least gets me away a little bit. And that's my turn.
Okay. Igneous.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
two
gonna stand
dragons
up, too.
together.
You're going to what?
I'm also going to stand up. Being
Okay.
prone.
Get yourself off the ground. Good stuff.
Now. Uh, I don't know if that's gonna be good for me, but whatever, I guess. I am going to cast Disintegrate at a level 8
Okay.
on the Black Dragon.
Okay. Beneath the wings of the red and the lava dragon, you extend. Are you using your sword to be casting?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my sword first.
The blade erupts with arcane energy.
Then I'm gonna use Disintegrate at level 8.
Extending the blade at him, it glows with that green. Then, as if the blade itself was extending to be even longer, it releases in a beam of green energy. It's a save, right?
The deck save, yes.
14. No, wait, actually, lie. 21.
Okay, that does succeed.
Still takes half damage, so right?
Yeah.
True, true.
Dang, that would have been
It's a-
good.
Yeah. Oh, that took so long to appear.
Is this evocation?
That's evocation, yeah, I believe.
So it's plus another what?
5. No, it is transmutation, sorry.
Invitation. Okay, oh yeah, that's true. So 47 damage.
94. Yeah, so 47.
Still pretty good damage.
Yeah, as the laser beam hits him right in the underside of his belly, and it just disintegrates the armor plates he has there, revealing scorched, bare red flesh.
So lower their AC.
The weird thing, it doesn't say if they take half damage though. If they succeed.
Does it not?
Let me look at
Does it
Let me
disintegrate.
just not
double.
work?
I think it just doesn't work.
Disintegrate 5e.
It doesn't say anything, yeah.
It doesn't say no. It just says that on a failed save they take the damage. It doesn't say specifically.
Oh,
Yeah, so he doesn't take any damage.
okay. Well, let me heal him real quick.
That's upsetting.
What was it? 43 damage?
40.
7, I think you said.
Yeah. Okay, so he's.
Because
Alright.
it was
So actually, you
94.
shoot the laser, and it hits him, but the energy is diffused and it scatters across his body, doing nothing. Alright.
Good try.
Dang it. That's gonna
That's
be
a
my
try.
turn.
Okay, Saran.
Since this is taking place within 6 seconds from my last turn, and moments after Solgard said your daughter has abandoned you, once again, Saran's not happy. Saran is going to use. So currently she's about 160 feet out, and the aura is how much with the frightening aura again?
120 feet.
120 feet. Let's see.
Am I the only one still afraid of him?
I am.
No,
Aster
I
is.
think. No.
Does Aster is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you try to roll to break that?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can roll in the end of each of your turns.
I am.
Selena, roll another wisdom save. Alright, continue, Spencer.
I am going to get closer, but I'm going to keep my distance still.
That is a fail, Selena,
And
by the way.
as she gets closer, she is going to cast Chain Lightning, and as she's casting it, she's going to say, "No, I did not, you bastard!" And she's going to, which can be heard with kind of like a tone of booming thunder almost. She is going to cast Chain Lightning, which will target, I believe.
So
both
how
of them.
close do you get?
About 120 feet,
Remember, he's on
Okay.
the ground.
and it'll hit both of them. Unless, wait, how high up is
He
Flying
is
Soul Guard?
60 feet. He is 60 feet in the air.
So it'll just target Soul Guard. Let me reassess really quick. Yeah, we'll just cast Chain Lightning.
All right.
And so he needs to make a dex save.
– 18.
I think that meets. That does barely meet. So he takes half damage.
All right.
Which will be 10d8, and then plus the 48 from the With Lightning Comes Thunder. So 10d8. And then 48. And so in total, that would be 58 divided by 2, so 29 damage.
29.
All right.
And she's actually going to make the rest of the movement to attack him with claw attacks, so she will have to make a wisdom save, I assume, correct?
Well, no. Frightful presence is only one.
Oh, so it's triggered once?
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
so
not like
she's just going to go up and just beat him in the face.
you go right into him and bam. After releasing a wicked bolt of lightning that hits him and scatters across his tarnished gold scales, you then just Superman style.
And that will be, let's see, that'll be a static surge point to do that. So 7 left. And then I now make my dragon attacks. So this will be first attack.
That misses.
Okay.
So your claws hit him, but you can't break the scales, and it just sparks off.
Second attack.
Then the second one, you are able to get in between the plates of his scales and dig into his flesh.
And the last one.
Once again, just goes off the armored scales.
Okay, so this is going to be a claw attack, and it deals 8 slashing.
All right.
So a little chip damage.
Yep, he's bleeding a little bit on the cheek. Is that your turn?
Let's see.
Does.
I'm gonna try to position myself with like the tiniest bit of movement that I have left that I presume I would have. To be like above him, like just above him, right above, like 5 feet above him, and I
Okay.
still have Varian as well.
All right.
So
Now it being his turn, he is going to grapple you. So that is going to be a contested strength check, or you can use acrobatics. So it's athletics. You know what I mean.
both are plus. Actually, athletics will be. Crap! I don't have the thing pulled up anymore. 1 second.
Remember, you are using
Yeah.
dragon stuff. I don't think dragons are proficient in that, so it would just be whatever the strength modifier is.
Yeah. Adult blue dragon. I would have a +7 to my strength, so this will be a athletics. I'm gonna sorcery point that.
What does the sorcery point do?
Allows a reroll.
Gotcha.
Whenever I make a skill check, I can reroll it. If I use a
It's
sorcery
all
point.
plus zeros.
Yeah, all checks, because this is a skill check. So that's going to be a 26.
He got a 29.
Fetch.
So he grabs you with his hand, and he is going to fly you over to the lava,
Seismic toss!
and he's going to plunge you underneath it.
Wasn't far off.
Leaving your mother's
Yow.
area, she is going
That-
to use a reaction to attack.
Oof.
That is going to be enough to hit. I think it's like a 24. And she's going to call out, no! 19 damage to him. Not enough to stop him, though. And I believe being fully submerged in lava in D&D,
You take 10d10
Oh.
fire damage per turn.
Oh boy.
it says in the DMG that being fully submerged in lava deals 18 D10 fire damage.
18d10?
Mhm.
Woo!
Yeah. You're going for a swim.
Varian is included in this, unless you let him go.
I did let him go as I was. So he probably would have fell
Okay.
for like 60 feet or something.
You drop him. He falls 60 feet.
Oh, sheesh.
So he plummets. So yeah, you are submerged in lava as you feel every single nerve in your body burning away. Your scales burning so bad that they shrivel up and pop off of your body. Your flesh coming undone and crispifying. And you look like Anakin from Star Wars. And
Sure.
Let me get an accurate
Yikes.
health, actually. I'm going to get a second bar.
Not
for the
gonna lie,
accurate health.
that's really bad.
I'm fine. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
those are really.
This is
Are you?
fine.
Oh,
This is
so
fine.
your
This is
dragon
fine.
form shrivels away, leaving just you.
No, Dragon Form has
Yeah, you're
225
fine,
HP.
Oh, it's 225? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're still in dragon form. Okay.
Oh, no, that's adult blue dragon. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you're young dragon.
Have you been using the wrong stats?
No, when I was finding it again, I typed in the wrong one. 152 health.
Okay, so you're still barely. Okay, have you taken no damage so far, right?
I'm checking the records really quick. I don't think I've taken any damage in this dragon
I don't
form
think
today.
so. I don't think I've targeted you yet.
So let me create a second health bar for this specific purpose.
He is going to claw attack you while keeping you underneath the lava.
Okay,
So that
and
is
then
going to
this
be-
is 125 is what it was. 124. So that's
It's 32 to hit.
32 hits.
18 more damage.
Okay, so 124 plus 18.
Then he's going to reach his face in there and bite you.
He's really trying to kill you.
That's 22 to hit.
22. Wait. I'm gonna shield. Reaction shield. Plus
Okay,
5
so
AC. That's a 23 AC. So it misses.
bubble of energy pops up around you, and he can't break through it with his teeth. But he's going to keep you under there.
Okay. So that puts me at. I'm trying to find this really quick. So, 124 plus 18 minus 154.
142. So you're down to like 10.
That puts me at 10 HP. So that's my dragon form HP. There we go. And then let me get my normal form HP fixed. There we go.
All right. And then legendary action, he's going to tail attack you.
Can I use a reaction to use tempo shunt again, or is that not an attack that I can do that to?
It's
What
still
are
an
these?
attack.
What are the stipulations?
It just says temporal stun requires a. So I can only cast it if I see a creature that's making an attack roll or it starts to cast a spell.
Yeah, that would work.
It needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
That is 23.
Okay, yeah, he succeeds. Everybody's
Okay.
beating my roll.
A 30 to hit you with his tail.
Which hits.
So it's going to do another 23 damage.
Oh boy.
So that will all just get rid of her dragon form.
All right, so yeah, you now shrink out of the dragon form, and all that burning you're experiencing is now on your much smaller body with much
Brain.
less meat on it. And the burning starts all over again.
Am I allowed to... Let me see if I can to begin with. Am I allowed to cast dragon form once again if I have the mana for it?
It would require whatever. It would have to be on your turn.
Yes.
If you have the mana for it, yeah.
Okay.
You do lose a little bit. I think does it work like wild shape? I think you would lose a little bit more health that was left over.
Yeah, it's whatever's left over, yeah.
Okay. I'm good. I should be able to survive this.
Okay, Red Dragon's turn.
Does he take lava damage at the start of his turn? Or the
He's
end?
going to take a few steps back, leaving the range of Faradrain for sure. What's the range on Mr. Chomp?
What?
What?
Blah, blah, blah.
She spoke backwards.
Darn.
All right, 30 to hit him from Faradrain. No! I dropped the dice. 24 damage to the dragon. So as he leaves Faradrain's space, he just stabs his claws into his shoulder and pulls out a hunk of flesh.
A blast?
Yeah.
Mr. Chomp, because he has an attack where he can shoot seeds, which is 30 to 90 feet.
Well, it's your melee attack range is what we can base attacks of opportunity on.
That one's 10 feet.
Okay, so you should be able to make a attack as well.
Right now?
Yeah, as a reaction since he's leaving your space.
Okay. What do I roll? I forgot.
You just rolled a hit, so roll
Chomp
a d20 with his. Yeah, it should be on your sheet. I think I put it on there.
Should be a bite. Chomp.
I forgot how to do that.
It's on your main sheet, bottom middle.
Out of curiosity, Boston, am I still grappled now that I am smaller?
True. I think all that will mean is an advantage on your attempt to escape on your turn.
Okay, Boston. Here it is.
That hits. Roll damage. So just click on where it says Mr. Chomp Bite on the roll underneath the 27.
Do what?
In the Roll20 chat, where it
Oh,
shows the rolls, click where it
Got
says
it.
Mr. Chomp.
No! Cookie!
What?
He's eating my pie!
Evil. Okay, 16.
Yeah.
Good damage for an opportunity attack.
So as he's leaving away, the hunk of flesh torn out by Faradrain, and then Mr. Chomp also extends as the vines that hold him up grow, and he bites and pulls away with some dragon meat in his mouth. Oh, pause. Forget I said that.
Wait, what? I didn't even hear.
He said dragon
And then-
meat.
the dragon is going to use his fire breath. So everyone, so Aster, Igneous, Drake, Faradrain, all deck saves.
All right. Thankfully, I don't have disadvantage, even though I'm prone. Come on. Actually, roll well. There we go.
Deck save.
Failure on Faradrain.
Even though I succeeded, I'm even going to make that even less by using my reaction to use absorb elements again.
Woo!
Woo!
Net 20.
So Rush of Flame hits you guys. Drake, you once again extend your hand and use the magic to absorb some of the flame that gets funneled into it, keeping some of it away from you, although it still burns, of course.
Yeah.
It is a DC 24, so you do succeed, Igneous.
Hey, nice.
Wow.
Flana, you are the only one that failed. Yeah?
I forgot I have lucky feet, so I'm gonna roll again.
Oh, true.
Not lucky.
Even if you wouldn't be able to.
And it was worse, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she just doesn't succeed.
Yeah,
There's a way
she can't succeed that if it is at
unless
24.
boss is counting like nat 20 for
Ooh.
saves. You can. Oh gosh, Dane.
Okay, sorry.
All right, 95 damage, Felina.
So then.
And then
48, right?
47.
47. Okay, we go
47.
down. 47.
Then-
And so for me, it's reduced again to 23.
How many did you say, Austin?
95?
So,
Felina, you might want to heal yourself.
You should be at 40. You should be at 40 HP.
and do I take fourth the damage then, right?
Yes.
Yep. So you take the same 23.
Oh, 23.
Felina, so make sure to take it off of your current hit points, not your max. There you go. Sweet. All right. That's Red Boy. Varian, in a flash of energy, disappears. As he says, in Saran's direction. I'm sorry, Saran.
We're just in the lava.
Wow.
I have to go home. And then teleports away.
Abandoned your lover.
And
Holy
I
cow.
cannot counterspell it because I used my reaction already.
He also didn't he didn't seem to make any hand gestures or things. It seemed to be.
Fair.
Oof, Saranda just got dumped while being dumped in lava.
Wow, that's a new low for her.
Saran, you heard nothing because you're in lava. I don't think sound travels very well, but the sentiment's there. Okay, Drake.
The sentiment. Okay, do I try to roll a wisdom save at the end or beginning here?
Great question. Let me look.
I think it's beginning.
I thought it was the end.
At the end.
At the
Mhm.
end. I would try to help her out, but I can't target the dude.
You can, it's just at disadvantage. You can't get closer, though.
I can't
Yeah,
get
that's the
closer.
problem.
Alright. But you know who I can target who's almost down?
Me?
This dude. Okay, first off, by the way, I was 30 feet above ground and I got knocked prone, so I probably forgot to take
Oh,
damage
true,
for that.
true. Thanks for reminding me.
That's right. I'm being fair.
True.
It's not that
Although,
Four
yeah, you
damage. It's 4 damage. It's a small.
Oh no.
Pretty much minimum.
Yeah, pretty much.
You roll your ankle a little bit.
Oh no. Okay, so I
As he falls to the ground. Ow.
okay. Can I see him on the ground here? Try like through him.
Yeah. You can kind of see through the legs. He's a little obstructed.
Okay. Do you think if I need to be able to hit him with all my arrows, probably need to kind of move a little bit at least? Since he's in the way there.
Yeah, it's a bit because this guy's really big. You can see under the legs, but the other guy's also really big, so you can really only see his legs.
If I fly up with my remaining speed,
if you go up above him, you can, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll use the rest of my movement to get back basically to where it was.
Okay.
So where I was, and I'm seeing that he's kind of down again. Bonus action, I'm gonna summon more feathers.
By the way, the music stopped.
Oh darn! Oh, it's probably.
Oh yeah,
Are you still watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Mm-hmm.
doing that lame Netflix type crap.
Okay.
It's a pretty good way to play music, though. I like it. I'm glad I have music back. That's good.
I'm going to keep it a little smaller at a time. I'm going to start 3 feathers to each of my arrows here. And I'm going to fire them at Bro right here.
All right.
Another thing too. What type of dragon he is. If I could figure out what he's weak to and what not. Same thing as before.
Yeah.
Advantage nature. 13.
Ooh.
You didn't study much about these guys,
Okay.
so you don't really know much. You know he breathes acid out. That's
Okay.
about it.
That would help at least a little bit. So, okay. Anyway, so I'm going to hit him. So
Reminder: you do have that absorbed damage.
that is true. So that's fire.
But doesn't that have to be?
Do I absorb more damage?
Yeah, it has to be
because
melee.
I haven't used the attack. I didn't use the
I don't
stuff that absorbed from
know.
last time.
I don't know if absorb elements stacks like that.
I don't think it says either.
Besides,
You have
Thomas, you need,
resistance turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, it takes an extra 1d6.
on the next
Okay,
turn,
but
yeah.
if you used
Yeah,
it
so
twice, if I used it twice, then wouldn't it be?
I think it's just this next turn you do the extra damage, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's his next turn.
And it
Okay.
needs to be melee.
Does
Oh,
it have to
true.
be melee? Not
It
just
does
a
say
weapon attack?
melee.
Oh,
It says
okay.
when you hit with a melee.
It was good for protecting yourself, though. So
It's good for protecting, so why not? Okay. 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 That's the first attack. I'm going to re-roll that with one of the feathers. Because RLS 18 does hit.
18, I don't believe hits. Did someone leave the call? All right,
sounded
shoot
That's the activity.
an arrow,
That's
and
the
it
activity.
passes
Oh
by,
my
and
God.
then redirects, and then passes by again.
There we go. 23.
Then redirects and lands into
Okay.
his flesh.
Okay,
You
that
attach 5 feathers to this one.
I used it not all at once. I did 3 to each right now.
Okay.
So that does an extra roll 1d10. I'm just doing it 1 arrow at a time here. So that is 21 damage there.
21. Okay.
Plus, I guess the roll 1d. You know, I'll just do that later. I'll do some other stuff later. I'll do the cold and other stuff. I am going to use. I'm going to use. Continue to use cold damage. But since that is. The first. No, wait, no. Never mind. It doesn't do that. Okay. Second attack. Second arrow. Is. 21.
That does not hit.
All right, re-roll. That's a nat 20.
20.
Let's
Go!
go.
All right. Once
Okay.
again, the arrow whizzes past Zombricor,
Roll,
redirects, goes up underneath, and
Two.
right into his throat.
roll 2d10. Okay. And then
42.
I'm going to use the other. This is the third attack. 22.
How are you
Sure,
making
Flash.
3 attacks?
Because it's 3 arrows. Remember? I released it.
Yeah, but isn't it only you can only launch them at it says each to a different target unless you're really close to them.
But if it's huge, in my thing here,
Large creatures I can hit with 2, and huge creatures all 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. It's 22 hit.
It is the clash.
Okay, I'll re-roll. Release bow. 25.
Cool. That hits.
That hits. Okay, cool.
So it's going to arrow.
So-
It basically hits his scales, bounces off, and the wind carries it forward and right back into him.
Alright, plus that 19. I am going to do still the cold damage to it, so I'm going to roll an extra 3d6. The middle one does get doubled. Because of the crit.
Wow.
So, okay, with all that, that is the
42
piercing.
plus another 12. So the crit does 54.
Yeah. Hold on, let's see.
Close. That's
21
is that 100
plus
damage?
21 piercing plus 6 cold for the first attack. The nat 20 does let's see, 28 plus 14. That's 42 piercing plus 12 cold.
So
add this up for me.
So wait, how much piercing plus what cold?
It was 42, right? I said
42 plus 12, so that's
42
50
plus 12 cold.
No,
54.
54.
Yeah, 54. And then for the last attack, that is that is what is it? That's 29 piercing plus 3 cold.
So another 32 for him.
Okay. As all these arrows whiz around, the wind carrying them, finally, you can see that crit has nailed him in the throat, and you can see his own acid is pouring out of the wound, mixed with his blood, and it's just steaming and melting. And you've pierced several decent holes through his ribs and in his face. He is very poor. He's not doing good at all.
All right, that's my. I still got
He's
another
like
attack.
Saber.
Still got
Alright,
one more
I'm gonna-
attack.
Yeah, that's
If you
remember
hit this,
each-
he's dead.
So I'm gonna attach the rest of my arrows. I'm gonna the rest of my feathers to each. So 2 feathers to each one. I'm gonna do again one tag at a time just till he goes down. So I'm going to hit him again. Release bow. That's a 30. So that's 8 plus the roll. 2d10. I should do the plus, and also that's another d6 of cold damage.
Thomas, you missed the D part of 2d10.
210 damage.
Oh, 2d10. I did miss that. My bad. That's 14. So that is 22 piercing plus 3 cold. So 25.
Okay. This final arrow sails through the air as Zombracor just yells, "Damn you, human!" And it stabs
I'm not a
him
human!
Mortal! It stabs him through his right eye, or his left eye, out of his right eye, and he slumps forward and his head lands into the lava pool and immediately begins to melt and bubble.
Who is this
Okay.
one?
This is the black dragon.
Black dragon dude. He's dead.
Black
knowing
dragon felled.
knowing that he's still afraid of him, but seeing that he has Saran there, even though I've got a roll disadvantage, he's still going to try to attack to save her, at least a little bit, do as much as he can. So, and plus it's also he's right next to the one guy, so should be able to hit him with that. So these other 2 arrows, that's not going to work, but I will re-roll. That's not going
Not
to
going to work.
work. Reroll.
That one simply bounces off of his scales.
17.
No, that
Gosh,
was
dang
worth
it.
it.
All right, that's one error, but we still got one more. I don't know how much he can do to try to.
Wait, how many attacks do you have?
A lot.
I
Yes.
have multi attack. I have 3
How many
arrows per
attacks do you have?
attack.
Yes.
I have 3 arrows per attack.
Okay.
All right, this one. That doesn't hit, does it? The 20.
Nope.
One
I'm
more.
pretty sure it's a 20.
Reroll.
24.
22 to hit.
That hits. That hits, right?
Yep.
All right, that is okay. I still get an extra D10. Roll 1 D10 plus. With if I add plus, do I have to do a slash roll again, or is it just plus?
Mhm.
If I'm trying to roll D10 plus a roll a D6, do I have to do another?
I think you can do it all in one. So you can slash roll space D10 plus sign D6. I think that works.
Plus 1 D6. Okay. So that is 18
24.
piercing plus 6 cold. So 24.
Okay.
Unless he is resistant to cold. It's like release
He's a
Seren.
gold. He's a gold
And
dragon.
one of your arrows
Oh,
bounces
you're-
off him. The other one sticks in as the frost spreads, and the wind is allowing it to just
I'm
punch
still-
through the scales.
I'm still afraid of him, so I'm kind of saying this like in a shaky voice, like release Serrano, you end up like your friend next to you.
Not on your life!
Oh boy.
Okay.
I can't tell if that was a modifier or not.
It was not. Alright, that's my turn. Wisdom saving throw to see if I dropped the fear.
Nope.
Still afraid.
I'm still afraid. Okay. Rendon.
Nate.
Yay, 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 yay. Rendon's going to activate Paprika's soldiers.
Oh boy. Oh
Okay.
boy.
How many
More-
soldiers are we talking?
More things.
All of them. Plus
Okay,
others.
I still have most of the guys from the last battle, so I can ideally just copy
So-
those suckers over.
I'm trying to remember
Minus
how many
the
we
one
had, because it was
plus saber kill?
Paprika and...
Some of them died. I know that
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of killed them.
Do
You
they
did.
do they deal only fire damage? Out of curiosity.
No,
Okay.
but their
Also,
aura is fire.
Okay.
Is this a bronze
I will
dragon in front of
say-
me?
No, they're all
no, it's a lava.
fire taped. One's red, one's
Yeah,
gold,
this-
and one's lava.
Ugh.
Or cold.
So they're immune to the effects, because the black one's dead already.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yep,
still
so
a lot of
it's
bodies.
all fire type damage.
I mean, there's one blue one up there.
Yeah, but that's
No.
art.
I
Charge!
know, I'm just kidding.
Charge! Kill her!
Okay. How many people is it?
It would be Paprika plus... I think...
Is it 12?
It's at least 15. Yeah. Like, doing a max summon would be Paprika at least 15.
Okay. You doing 15 then?
Yep.
You know, I'm pretty sure this dragon's just going to turn around and kill me.
Well,
Well,
he's
it
more
doesn't-
focused on us right now.
Yeah. He has a big dragon right in front of him too, so
You're not as scary as.
the
Where
black
are you
one-
summoning them?
On all sides of this dragon. Fully surrounding it.
So flanking it.
Okay. I think you
Around
can
the
still
body.
control these ones.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, you can still control them. So just move those how you wish.
Can you to control where you summon them?
I'm gonna be honest, my heart's beating pretty fast right now.
As you're about to die?
No, I have a way out of it. It's just
Just If I wasn't afraid of him, I feel like I could have hit him more.
It's up to chance.
Interesting formation, Nate. They're just underneath him.
This is just under the wings, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because how big are they actually?
They're gargantuan, so pretty dang
so now
big.
you just shift them over.
I mean, if you wanted them to surround him literally, they'd probably need to be moved down. But I mean, they can be there because they can be underneath the belly and everything.
Yeah. And as a collective, they're all going to do that attack. Since Paprika's fire damage is just going to stoke the heat, it's not really going to do anything to it. Josue, what would Paprika do in this case? Because did you make her a character?
No. I didn't.
No?
You didn't tell me that I should.
No, I just didn't know if you did. I'm not saying you
No,
had to,
I
I
mean-
just didn't know if you did.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I haven't made a character for her. I thought it was mainly based off just the things that you could do.
Yep, no, I mean, it mostly is. It was just, I was trying to see yeah. So, you are A-okay, and I am trying to find that sheet, Boston. Where the heck did it go? Documents. Okay. I honestly don't know where those stats are that I wrote out for them.
Ouch.
So I don't remember what Paprika can do. Seriously, where the heck did it go?
Are they in like a Google sheet or
Are they what, Thomas?
are they in,
Google
are they
sheet.
in like a or something?
They might be.
I don't know if that's something you put like.
I'm gonna check real quick. Sorry for taking my turn so long,
You're good.
but there's gonna be a whole lot of stabbies. Over and over and over. Okay, so synth ability sheet. I don't know if I ever filled mine in on this, did I? Kegis. No, it was just Kegis. Dang it. Where have written those out?
You have the stats for the other ones, the regular ones.
That's what I'm trying to find. I can't find the page for all of them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh's right. Because we had it all written out.
Did you write it like on the Word document or like on paper?
No, it was an online document, or it was a computer doc.
Does Boston have access? Did you share it with him?
I
I don't think I ever sent it to you, Boston, but I guess I could have. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to drop the ball on this.
You're good.
You're good, mate. Josue,
How dare you?
Josue, have a staring contest with me, Josue.
What? How?
We
Yeah,
can
what do you mean?
we can go through some of the other turns, and as soon as you find it, you can do your
Yeah.
action.
Go for that.
Okay. Lava guy.
Deku.
What?
Deko's in the chat.
That's not Deku.
Bakugo.
Where are you seeing Bakugo at?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He's in the chat.
What chat?
What's that?
The video call.
Huh?
I think it's Christian. It's Christian.
It is.
Well,
What?
I guess we'll just
Okay.
have it so that the dragon doesn't do anything with your soldiers.
Yeah. I'll leave them alone.
Okay.
He doesn't have his fire breath back.
Well, that's good.
Oh, and it's his turn. Okay. What if the soldiers could have killed him, though?
Who do he attack?
Yourself.
Who hit him most of the time?
I don't know.
Our great
The
great
dragon
worm
guy.
I
The
think.
dragon guy. Yeah, Great Worm. He's really done most of anything to him.
He'll whoop up on Fire Drain. So a hit. A miss. A hit. So 2 hits. Okay. Trying to fish dice out of my bag here. Okay, there we go. Just a puny 16 from that claw attack. And then the bite attack. Calypso.
You do?
Just meowed for no reason. Hi, love. What you doing? 19 damage from the bite.
Attention! Give me attention, father!
Hello, don't bite my cord. Okay. So he nips and bites at Faradrain, but Faradrain just looks down on him.
Pitiful.
Somber Core is
Goodness,
dead.
welcome to
Faradrain did recharge his breath weapon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
He's going to lift off, lands right behind Ethos
boy.
Loser's corpse.
They probably get opportunity attacks on him.
Lava guy would for sure. So he'll hit.
These hits in his butt.
He spanks him.
Austin, I had him summon. I had it sent to you this whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. 19 damage to Faradrain. I gotta move him here so I can edit his health.
So you able to get it, Nate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool, let's
Do
do
you
that real
wanna-
quick.
Do you want
Cool.
to pause before he does what he does?
So the soldiers, the fire soldiers do a ton of fire damage nearby, but that's fine. It's not actually going to do anything. But
It's not
they
gonna
are
hurt Saber, is it?
no. Well, no. How close is
Nay.
Saber? How close are you,
Next to
Saber?
one?
How close is that?
Can you not choose better where to summon them?
No, that's just yeah. Sorry, Saber. How close are you? Or how much health do you have?
I have 18, Nate.
Oof. Well,
Mate!
well.
We'll get him up.
Yeah. Okay, but their spear attacks, Boston, are a +8 to hit.
Okay.
Is that possible to actually land a hit?
Yes, it is possible. Here, this is what we'll do to make this faster.
Yep.
They need to roll a 12 to get a clash, 13 to score a clean hit. So roll, just slash, roll 15 or whatever, D20, and then we'll only count up the ones that did it.
Hey, a crit.
Hey, there's an at 20 in there.
2,
So-
3, and each of
3 hits. Woo!
Wow.
that's
3
pretty
hits.
terrible rolls.
That
Honestly.
is terrible.
One's a crit.
Hey, so 4 hits basically then.
Well, that one's better.
Oh yeah, 4 hits. Yeah. Wait,
No, I'm just saying it's
No.
basically like 4 hits. Oh wait, no, it is 4 hits. It is 4
they are
hits.
flanking. They are flanking.
Yeah.
So they have advantage.
Oh.
1, 2.
Oh my gosh, advantage. Yes.
One.
Every
Of them?
single one of them has
Every
advantage.
One is a clash,
Yeah, we have a clash.
a crit, 2 crits actually. So a clash, 2 crits, 1
crit.
hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. So it's 4 hits, 2 crits, and a clash.
Cool.
Okay, let's roll the clash real quick.
Okay. Nope.
Just verifying that really quick.
Okay, yeah.
Profit.
So
1,
I'm gonna do
2,
damage to one of your guys.
3, 4.
Yep.
And then a clash. Yep. So 4 hits. 4 hits and 2 crits.
17 damage to one of your dudes.
Cool. We'll mark this down as they have. Okay, minus 17 is going to put it at 18 health.
Okay.
Not
Now.
good, but
For all the other hits and crits, just see damage.
Okay, it is 2d8 plus 5 per hit.
how many hits do we have?
4 hits, 2 crits. So that's 6
Okay.
hits total.
So there's a 16 damage, a 15 damage, a 9, a 14. So there's the 4 hits, right?
That's
Yes.
4 hits, yep.
Okay, and then are 2 of those critted, or do I need to roll 2 crit?
Two-
hits?
2
roll
crits additional.
I mean, just roll 2 the regulars, and then that'll be crit.
Okay, a 13 and a 15 are critted.
So
Okay.
26 and 30. That's pretty good. That's good damage.
56, 70, 79, that's 31, 110.
31. Which one's
So
31?
26 and 30.
Okay, I got it tallied up.
You have it tallied up?
Oh, never mind, I lied.
Okay, it's
I was
26 and
subtracting
30.
from the wrong thing.
31, 40, 54, 74, then plus 26. That is exactly 100.
Is it?
That's
And
exactly
because their
100
damage.
30.
I have 120.
Yeah, I'm.
No?
Thomas, did you forget about the 15 at the bottom?
I'm adding it up
No.
again just to see.
What's
30
the one?
plus 26 plus
16. It's 16.
14.
I'm starting from the top.
Right.
16 plus 15.
What's
We're
Okay.
going
16?
from the bottom there, Thomas.
That's 31 plus 9.
The first one's a 10.
I'm not counting that. That's not damage. That's you re-rolling again to see if you can.
Oh,
hit.
that was the clash. That's right. Thanks.
Yeah. That was
It's
a
still
clash.
110, though.
Yeah,
So,
I'm getting.
16.
I put it into a calculator. I got 110.
Yep.
16, 31
And
plus
this is
5,
considered
40.
magical damage because their
4.
spears also do fire damage with it. So
But the fire doesn't.
Oh,
do
you're
any.
right. Sorry.
the fire's negated, but they are magical piercing. As each one of them spears the dragon.
Each go forward and spear. Most of the spears don't break through the tough hide, but some of them and then 2 of them dig super deep, right up to the base of the handle, the base of the very spear itself, deep inside of this thing's organs, and they pull them out. Yeah, so that's its updated health bar.
Nice.
Does a saber take
It
And-
roars.
And yeah, yep, because that was Brendan's action was to summon.
And how much damage does saber take?
So that's it. Yep. Oh, Saber, how many are you within 10 feet of?
4.
Too many.
So they each do a d6 of fire damage if you're within 10 feet of them, and they're not within 20 feet of Paprika. If they are within 20 feet of Paprika,
Okay. So then, so the ones that are away, the ones that are 20 feet away, the ones that are more than 20 feet away do that damage then, right?
yeah, the ones that are within 20 feet of Paprika, their damage doubles and the distance doubles.
Who's chomping?
Me.
Alright, so only 3 then are going to do that damage then.
Yeah.
No, one of them's going to do more.
Yep.
Oh, it's going to
And-
do more. Oh, okay.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do, Thomas. Let's do this real quick. Circle around Paprika. Anything within 20 feet of her, which is all of them, do 20 feet of 2d6 fire damage. Oh no.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
That's literally...
Nate!
That's a lot of them.
Almost all of them
That's 6 of them.
are doing 2d6.
Saber's about to become an easy bake.
Saber might actually die.
Oh, Christian, no.
Nate, why did you not include a clause in this?
What do you mean?
Like a clause saying, oh, it doesn't hurt allies.
Because it's fire.
Nate! So my Dark Severance doesn't hurt everyone.
I mean, okay,
So-
to be fair, Paprika's not going to activate the fire damage, so you really only have to worry about 4 of them doing the 1d6.
Oh, okay.
That's more manageable.
She controls it.
If
Yeah,
it is
she's the
all
one who's
done-
in charge of... She affects whether or not they can have their stoked fire.
If it is all at the same
fire.
If it is all at the
Huh?
same time, also you would just go down, not.
Yeah, you would just go down,
die.
you wouldn't, nothing would happen.
Okay, so what's the damage then? Just
So
4 of
then
them?
46,
It's just gonna be
46.
4d6.
He might survive.
19 fire damage.
Okay. Basically,
Yeah.
Saber, you're standing here. Rendon. I forgot how you had the other ones appear. Do they just appear at the ground?
Yeah, they literally, like, charcoals burst out of the ground, and they just, like, stand up out of the ground, pull out their spear, and stab.
We got down by a heat.
And there's just a swath
Like
of just
heat wave.
heat. Like someone just activated like an oven right in front of you. And it just singes what is already singed. And you just pass out.
I'm sorry, Christian.
Why
Red-
did...
Redden, can you move out of the way, please?
Yes, also, Boston,
Or you
it-
move your guys that way.
Yeah,
The dragon?
why aren't they circling the dragon anyways?
they were.
They were never circling the dragon.
Yes, they were.
Why do you not have...
Yeah.
Nate, why do you not have
Before
it
they
up here?
Yeah, for us it looks like it's over here. Like, let me draw out the rectangle for you. Is it just not updated on your thing? This is what I'm seeing where it's at.
That's not what I'm.
I'm
That's not
reloading
what I'm seeing either.
because
Reload.
He's right here.
when I placed all of them, the dragon was in the center of them.
No,
So-
it's
No, he
not.
wasn't.
It was for me.
I just refreshed
Okay.
it and now it's there. So I think that was a misunderstanding on the server's part. Do we
That's
want
what I'm
to?
seeing
Do we want
here.
to?
I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna move them if I
Uh-oh.
can. Why?
Uh-oh.
Can't I move
That's
them?
what I,
Come back.
Do I not take the damage?
Yeah, no. If you're the original thing was right here. Not there. There.
Okay, there we go.
That was how
Yeah,
I.
I'm fine.
We can retcon it because
Yeah,
I don't think
let's-
Brendan would do that on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Igneous just takes the damage.
I was confused.
He-
He's
he's
resistant
He's
to
resistant
fire.
to it.
Yeah, at least I'm resistant to it.
Yeah.
He's also
So-
not. He's also
But
not
Boston.
close to dying.
When I placed him, this is where the center of the dragon was when I placed
Weird.
him.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I was confused about
It's-
that.
That is weird.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
something,
I've
but I
never
didn't.
seen. I never saw it there.
I thought you
I
just
never
said
saw
you
it either.
moved the dragon.
That's fine.
Gotcha. I was a little confused
Anyway.
why you did that. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Anyway, yeah.
it was meant to surround it.
Is it still 46 for Igneous?
The Dragon Boy. would
How many are
think
within
it's-
10?
1, 2.
Dragon Boy. would have also
Five of
taken
them are within 10
damage.
feet. If you're including Rendon, that is.
The big Dragon
Rendon
Boy-
doesn't deal fire damage.
Big
Okay,
Dragon
okay.
Boy probably might have taken.
Just
damage
roll
from
46
that.
again then.
Okay. Woo, Christian, you're not down.
Boston.
Yeah, that was also a really high roll for
Big
me.
Dragon
Can we?
Boy, I think, would have
Hey.
taken some damage.
I
think
just
so.
wait. We
No,
have
wait.
it now. I won't bother with it right now.
16.
16.
Nick,
There we go.
Okay.
Nick, I'm saying that because it was 2 5s and a 6.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I just
The
take
the
8
lava
here.
dragon is stabbed. Fire Drain lands over here, and he is going to unleash his 300-foot cone of energy once more, hitting
Wait, hold on.
Soul Guard and the
Is-
Red Dragon.
Is Esther not?
Wait,
in
wait,
that
wait,
too?
wait. It's all
He can
of us,
angle
I
it.
think.
He can angle it not to.
Okay, fine. All right.
If he just turns his head a little bit, he can just hit these fellas.
Yeah, because out of all of the
Here,
out
even
of all of
like
us,
this.
he's probably not gonna want to hurt Aster since she's the one that
Wait, that's
actually
the wrong
got him out.
cone. If he flies up
Okay.
and angles it downward, he could hit. Or heck, even if he like angles it in this direction and angles it upward, it'll catch them in the lower part of it.
He's just gonna do this for now.
Stop it.
That's fine. Yeah.
So he hits Soul Guard and the Red Dragon.
You notice
Fail.
how the other 2 thrones that Thomas was
keep
worried
it.
about never actually came
And
into play?
fail.
I mean, that's what was my instinct. My
Whoops.
instinct.
Why'd that happen?
What?
I don't know. I think you might have just maybe. Okay.
Ah! Why does it keep doing that? I set it to Alt R, not just R. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be doing that.
Oh gosh.
What the? What is going on?
Mm. Mm.
Oh my gosh, this mouse. Okay, I'm gonna test it real quick. Okay, whatever, screw it. Oh, this mouse. I don't think it's the mouse's issue. I think just the Bluetooth thing doesn't work very well.
Mm.
Okay, damage. They're gonna use their last legendary resistances on this.
Does he have another? Not have another?
Soul Guard and the Red Dragon are both at 1.
What's
That's
the-
that was his height, which isn't accurate anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so they're gonna use those.
Ooh. I like that. They're using them. That's good for me.
All right, blam.
Oh, mama.
Then 67 damage.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright, that's a fine piece of damage.
And they no longer have any more saves or
Resistances,
legendary
yeah.
resistances. So they are any dexterity based stuff is gonna really be a whooping for them.
Yeah. Either way, dexterity stuff is not their strong suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, just once again, he opens his mouth, the energy builds, and like your entire vision becomes full with blue as it dies down. You see Soul Guard and Red Dragon once again just scorched, and their scales with like chipped and like a lot of them just blown away entirely. Soul Guard looks especially bad. Valora, does she recover her breath? She does not. But she is gonna move over here and start putting the pound on him.
She's dope.
How furious?
That's a miss.
How furious is Valora right now? Out of curiosity.
Oh, it's only
As
7.
furious as she's probably ever been. Miss. Miss. Finally, one attack hits.
She's too angry. She can't hit.
And she's like, yeah, she's acting more out of desperation, so she's not quite as level-headed. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, 27 damage to
Nice.
guy with that bite there. So her claws rake across his scales, doing nothing, but she's able to score a solid bite into the back of his neck. Then she's going to legendary action tail smack him. It hits. Another 19. He's doing bad now.
Yeah. Bad.
Horrendous. So he's
So he
going
gets to
to... He's going to legendary action wing attack. So he can use his movement to get out of there.
Oh, so is he gonna take me with him?
He's going to let go of you.
Okay, so he's leaving me in the lava.
He's going to lift you out and then beat his wings, smacking you back into the lava.
Okay. This is
So
fine.
a dex save at disadvantage because you are gripped.
This is fine. This is
Is she
fine.
going to take the fire damage again?
She won't be
that won't-
submerged, so no.
That won't
She
be. That wouldn't be fair if I took the damage twice before I could even do it.
No, you'd have to be submerged. He'd have to use his move to like shove you in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so dex save.
What if the dragon
It's
falls on
echoing.
top
Go
of
away.
her?
You're evil.
At least
We're leaving, stinky fart head.
She's leaving you because you're doing this? Wow.
Hey, Snakey. Aw. Why is she so cold?
Now, Spencer, how would you feel if a dragon fell on top of you in a recent rescue?
If a what?
Doesn't
If a dragon fell on top of you and resubmerged you,
I wouldn't feel very great about that, but I should be able to get out.
I can try and disintegrate him again and see if that helps.
But I
mean,
will say, Boston, can we make it? Can we come to an agreement here in the sense of I have my turn to try to get out of it before I take damage, because I feel it is unfair to take a total of 36 d10 damage without
you
having
won't
a
take
chance.
full damage. You will take damage from being on top of the lava, which will be smaller.
Yes, but if I was resubmerged.
If you're resubmerged,
Yes.
if he used his before, if he was able to submerge you before you had the chance to take your turn, you would take the damage. But your turn will become before his next one. So
what if a dragon fell on top of her?
that's a tough one. I think I would roll some percentage die on that.
Just don't.
19 damage
Just
from the wind.
Okay.
So he beats his wings, smacks you onto the lava. It's like hitting concrete. 19 damage. Ooh. And he's going to attempt to fly out of there.
How far up is he, or is he moving completely?
He's He's kind of still on the
Okay.
ground. He's about there. So that's opportunity attack for
Could
Faradrain,
Saran
Valora.
also?
Saran, I guess. Yeah, I would allow that.
Okay.
You're in your regular form, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so unless you have that 1 feat.
I have
That I
shock.
forget the
I
name
have. Ooh, wait.
Okay.
Well, I
Faradrain's
don't
one hit.
have a
We have
battlecaster,
some.
but I do have booming blade. Would you allow me to use booming blade as a?
We
No, it
have
has to be
three-
like
You have to have
a
defeat.
melee attack.
If you don't have a melee attack,
Booming blade is a melee attack.
Well, I know,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
a spell.
cast. That's the
you have
issue.
to cast the spell. It's not
Okay.
reaction.
And
I'm
if you
gonna
don't have
I'm gonna
war-
say, given the situation I was in, I probably wouldn't have been able to make an opportunity attack, especially with
Okay.
what just went on.
Valora almost crit him, but she didn't.
Aw.
But she does hit with a 30 to hit. So she's got to roll bad.
It's probably bad that we're killing all the, rulers of Droacia right now, basically.
Okay.
I thought you
But they
didn't care
asked-
about what
they
happened.
As Soul
They
Guard
asked for it,
beats his
though.
wings, smacking you into the lava, he uses that momentum to lift off and start headed away. Faradrain grabs him by one leg, pulls him back, slams him into the ground as Valora crawls on top of him, takes her claws, wrapping it around his skull, and shoves it into the ground. As she lets out a low guttural growl, lowering her head next to his.
Alright, so Saran's on top of the lava.
Yes, you're sitting on top of the lava.
Okay. This is a lot better than what I was in. I had a chance of surviving earlier, but now I'm fine.
Alright, as she's gripping his skull, she tries to think about something dope to say right now as she kills him. But she can't think of anything, so she just rips his head off. As she pulls, the flesh begins to rip, the bones begin to separate. Then she, one last tug, rips it all the way off. Golden draconic blood spatters all around. As she holds the head over her mouth, opens her mouth, and begins to drink the blood pouring out of it before throwing
Oh
the
my
head to the side as
gosh.
it rolls across and then
Wow.
off the side of the mountain
Mother.
down the slope.
Yeah, she didn't need to say anything. It's just-
Yikes.
Dang.
Don't mess
Very
with
bad
Mama.
actions.
And then she is going to
Actions
grab
speak louder
you
than words.
out of the lava and lay you on the ground
Now let's
next
see
to
what.
it.
I assume my
let's see
back
what
is like,
these two do.
well, I assume my back
Your
is like
entire body
your
is.
entire body's just burned.
3rd-degree burn, baby.
Go. Murder.
I'm gonna put his body like there.
That's self-defense more like.
Okay. All that's left now is this red dragon and the lava dragon.
Alright.
With
sure.
the death of their leader, they both pause to look at him and then lower themselves almost in surrender. Aster, it's your turn.
Are they surrendering?
They go into like a prone, head down position.
Should I try to talk to them or just kill them?
Up to you.
Oh,
You can do both too.
True.
can we maybe ask what Valora thinks?
Yeah.
the
No
one who
metagaming,
wants
Thomas.
blood. The one who wants
Aster-
bloodshed.
Your character can talk if you have any questions to ask, but
Okay, I'm gonna ask them, like, do you surrender?
you say it like that?
Sure.
Just in a mocking tone.
Rar.
Raw.
Next thing you know, she's the Terminator.
We were just operating Under the command of our leader. Now that he is slain. Yes, we surrender.
Give me all your money.
Which is a lot, mind you.
My horde is far away from here.
Promise me access and I won't kill you.
I can't take orders from a mortal. I'm simply giving up the fight.
Laura,
Actually, Flena, roll intimidation, actually.
Yay!
Does she have intimidation proficiency at all?
Probably not.
I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this. Is gonna... She has a +2.
Okay, he says what he says.
Can I real quick?
You can chime in if you want.
Okay, I'll be like, Laura, I think it's up to you. Should we spare them or not?
She turns eyes fully white.
Uh-oh.
She grabs the tail of Zombrakor and pulls him the rest of the way into the lava, stamping him down with her foot.
I just want to
He's got plenty of blood and matter on the ground, don't worry.
Yeah, there's
Also-
plenty from everything.
There's lots of scales from the holes punched through him. So you have materials.
Okay.
She turns, she looks at the red dragon and the lava dragon. Vow allegiance to me as your new leader, and we will spare you.
I will. Can I roll insight on the Great Worm? I forgot his name. To see if he is okay with that.
Sure.
24.
He seems just to be waiting to see how things go. He seems very much lusting for blood, and he really wants to kill these guys. But
Oh boy.
he's respecting Valora's decision at the moment, and is waiting to hear what you guys say as well.
What did the
Well,
dragon?
The red
gonna-
dragon and the lava dragon keep themselves down. We'll have to have a meeting about this, but as you are the one who has slain him, yes, we vow allegiance to you.
Well, I guess that worked out for the best then.
Aster, it is still your turn if you have anything you would like to do.
I'm also kind of inciting to them to see if they truly believe it, if they truly are truthful.
I'm gonna let's see. One
Boston.
sec.
Yeah, you can roll for that.
I did 23.
They're too scared to lie at this moment.
Yeah.
Fair. Our leader's head just got ripped off and then eaten, or drank, and then tossed.
I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
1 second.
I think again you can get all 5 of us here.
Well, I don't know we don't know who she's curing.
Everyone.
Minus me. But then again, I'm near full. But then again, like really burnt.
Pastor, you can get yourself in that.
Yeah. Plus.
I mean, yeah, you can move closer to
4
us
is plus
before
4.
you cast it.
So
Yeah, you can
18
move
health
yourself.
to everybody.
Plus your 4. So yeah.
She did,
18.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did.
18.
Sorry. That was 18. Sorry. Okay. That is plus 18. That's 85. I now have.
Right, so I'm just going to quickly run down the list before ending initiative, see if anyone does have anything they would like to do. And then we'll end initiative. Since this is run. So Saber, real quick, anything you're going to want to do?
I'm just gonna want to collect scales. I'll just say it. But that will need to be in initiative.
Alright. So everyone else, Igneous, you done with the fight? You just...
Yeah, I'll just dismiss the spell sword, and also look for some scales just in case.
Goodness.
The lava dragon goes back and submerges himself in the water. I mean, in the lava.
In the water
In the
to
lava.
him, at least.
And then the red dragon gets himself out and returns back to his seat.
Guys, that was that was 2 rounds.
You
12
guys
seconds,
murdered.
fight
Yep.
over.
2 ancient
murdered
dragons in
Yeah,
just
it was-
rounds.
2 ancient dragons in
It was-
12 seconds. And
It was 2
two
rounds
others
for
half
3
to
hours.
death.
I
It's
think-
anime time. It's
I-
anime time.
I think I dealt the most damage to Solgard.
Well, yeah.
Probably.
Fair
I
Drain
think
did
so.
do you a decent amount as well, though.
Well, minus
Yeah.
NPCs, but
Yeah, because
But
nobody
even-
else
I
hit
didn't-
him.
even competing
did
with NPCs, I think I might have dealt more. But
Did you
competition
not
aside,
get to do anything else, Mike?
I didn't. I mean, all my spells failed.
I had my 1 hit on 2 of them, and that's it. So yeah, I
That
feel
is
you.
true. I'm sorry, Josue.
All
Oh,
right,
it's
the
okay.
the tattoo artist dragon that has been sitting here watching this whole time.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what?
wait,
Remember
Yeah,
the guy
I
that was
remember
tattooing Solgard?
Yeah.
No,
He-
I wasn't here for that.
He
Yeah, there was
sheepishly walks back, and Valora says to him, "Tattoo this fool's dead body on my right shoulder, please." He's,
Oh.
right away. As she collects the head, lays out in front, and he begins using that as a reference to carve this imagery of dead Solgard onto Valora. Valora leans down to you, Saran. You showed true bravery here today, Saran.
I keep
And
getting
though I
into
didn't
trouble.
love that you put yourself in harm's way, you did well. Your friends did well. They've proven themselves worthy of the respect of the Draconic Council of Ancients.
I always keep putting myself in dangerous situations. And she just chuckles weakly.
I'll fly over there. I'd be like, Fran, I'm so glad you're safe. Give her a hug.
Ow! Please,
She's hot to the touch. Her scales like burn almost.
please,
Oof,
please. That
You're right. You're right.
Did you go hug someone that just came out of a fire? Fresh wounds.
Sorry,
Let's touch them.
let's
Didn't think
touch
that through.
them.
Didn't think that through.
Valora returns back to her humanoid form and gives you an air hug.
I don't know if I have anything that can cure burns.
All of Paprika's soldiers are just like standing at attention, not knowing what to do at the moment.
Yeah.
I love that you summon them every time and they never get to do anything.
I mean,
Hey,
they kind of did some
combat
damage.
just ends.
They did damage.
They did a lot of damage.
Fairdrain walks over to the rest of you.
What shall you have me do now? You've released me. You've helped me seek my revenge against Solgard. I am in your debt.
Come my bit.
No.
Whoa! Mad respect.
No.
Melina, why?
Roll persuasion.
Do you think? Laura, what do you think?
Well,
I think he could be helpful.
Varian has escaped. And then the red dragon peeps up. Solgard sent the White Cross to the capital.
Oh.
His second roar was the sign. They're headed
What
there
is-
now.
Was White Cross the name of the one
Is
guy?
the sa- yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
Ren's group.
and Igneous
We heard-
is going to ask, "What is the White Cross?"
We heard that from this one guy.
They are a group of people who have disowned the Empire and have vowed their allegiance to upholding ancient draconic traditions. They believe in outright draconic supremacy.
Yes. I think I heard something about that from Earth.
Was that something that we heard?
Nothing. Never mind. It's just a dumb joke.
Saran's gonna get up.
Anything
Of
in Red
supremacy.
Cross?
The KKK.
Oh, White
They
Cross.
are
Oh,
the
no.
Dragon
The white,
They,
the
think
white
I-
cross.
they are the
think I
Dragon
read-
KKK. They are the
I think-
Dragon KKK.
I think I read something like that on Earth too.
We need to warn Ildesin.
I also go to what is the name of the worm again?
Faradrain.
I go to Faradrain and pointing to Velora. I was like, "Can you do that too?"
Unfortunately, my body is brimming with too much energy. I cannot, in lasting periods of time, condense my form to be that small.
Okay, I have to say it real quick. Boston, you sound like Shenron whenever you do that.
It does.
Hell yeah.
Balthazar puke, Boston.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh. Hearing
Saran's,
that they're in trouble, I asked Igneous if he can message Ildesin.
Saran's
I
gonna
rest first.
Saran's gonna get up, wincing while she gets up.
Well,
We shouldn't wait much longer.
what
They were
did you
punching
say?
skills the whole time.
What did Jose say?
Huh?
What?
Jose, what did you say?
Josue.
To what?
To Drake asked Igneous to warn Ildesin about that.
Looks at you. I guess I can try. Wait. I don't think I'm ready to do much more magic, actually.
Oh,
Do you not have any
Uh-oh.
spell points left?
Let me check. Oh, I
You
have.
shouldn't
I
have.
have.
I don't think
Yeah,
you
I
can use
have
them
some.
all.
Yeah, I have some. It's just I
Especially-
used pretty high level spells and
You
from
did.
last session. Okay. I'm going to use sending on Eldesin specifically. And wait, did the red dragon say that they are going where exactly?
To the capital.
Okay, I'm just going to say the White Cross is going to the capital. Be prepared.
Say something like we have
Oh.
respect to the dragons as well. They can be on our side.
Not yet, at least.
No.
Well, actually, can I?
It's
Yeah, I should be able to.
You have more words. You have more words.
What was the golden dragon's name?
Soulguard.
Soulguard has been defeated. Actually, dead.
Solgard has been slain.
What do I get in response? If I get a response.
He says, least of my problems. Rebels here. They have invaded the palace.
Hello.
Serene.
My clan and mind-controlled guards protect me.
Oh boy.
I will relay the information. It looks like there are rebels in the capital.
Saran, do you think that you can get us back there? To teleport us there?
I'd have to have a magic circle.
I can do it. I just need everybody to be close to me.
Valora
Lady
will need to
Valora,
come.
it may be a better idea if you. I don't know if it would be a better idea if you stay and.
He has the authority now.
Well, but also the big guy, because I can take me and 8 other creatures, and that includes all of us
Fair
and
enough.
one of the dragons.
I can also open up a gate.
Ooh. Saran's going to speak up.
All right, Shenron. Whatever you say.
Varian knows the location of the draconic mana crystals. If we can find them or find Varian, then we can stop whatever rebellion is going on once and for all. Hopefully, that's the hope, at least. The mana crystals are hidden somewhere in the palace.
It still would be a good idea to go there.
It would be ideal, yes, because
Yeah.
likely he
I
might.
don't think he ever said they were in the palace.
I think he did.
Mm-mm.
I remember
He-
there was a
he would-
mention of it, but I don't
They
remember.
looked in the palace when they were originally searching, but they didn't find any in the palace. He didn't say specifically where they were.
Oh, okay, then I'll just say that we need to find Varian if we want to find the mana crystals.
He said he was going home. You were in the lava at the time, so you couldn't hear it, but he said he was sorry. It was pitiful.
After all I did to help him when I could have ran, he runs away when he's put in trouble like this.
Maybe you can learn from that.
It seems like regardless of what has to happen, we need to go back to the capital, to the palace.
Question.
Yes.
To who?
To any of the dragons still here. Would any of you mind outfitting my soldiers with dragon scale? Or is that a thing?
Well, there's a bunch
I
of
don't think we
scales
have
in the
time for
ground.
that. I don't think we have time for that, Rendon.
He's gonna
Also,
have the soldiers.
Rendon, where is Trent?
He's on his way, I think.
Rendon,
Like if
the
it feels like
tingling
he's on his
has gotten stronger now.
like unbearably strong or just like stronger.
It feels imminent.
So yeah, he's almost here. He's doing something, and he's bringing something with him. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for us. I'm assuming good, but it could also be like neutral, not good for us and not bad for us. So, yeah. But he's on his way. He's almost here, bringing something. Don't know what. Oh, Paprika, you can go.
Do we
Unless you
wish
want
to do
stay
anything?
human for now.
Valora speaks up. Do we wish to leave that Varian to his own machinations?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's better if we go help. So, Varian.
Mother,
Well, I don't think we have.
Do you think it would be possible if the rebellion would be stopped because of the finding of the dragon crystals?
Or maybe due to the fact that Valora now is the leader.
Is that a possibility?
It wouldn't stop the White Cross. The rebellion, they might be able to be convinced, but their trust in Ildezen is low.
What about in the Draconic Council?
Perhaps. We don't have much authority over the humans, or the mortals, but there's a slight chance.
It's better than
Well,
nothing.
that sounds like we need to do that then.
But it does sound like the White Cross, regardless, will need to be stopped. Through a battle.
Then a battle so shall ensue.
Okay.
I've dreamed of
Well,
going to this
we-
country
Well,
all my
this is-
life, and I would hate to see it fall.
All right.
While everyone's talking, Saber's just going around collecting collecting scales.
Faradrain
So our
draws with his massive claw in the dirt, or in the stone, a draconic rune for transportation, and digs his claw into his forearm and runs it down the length of it, as gallons of blood pour in, filling up the symbol, and he places his hands on it and starts to mutter.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay. All right, go.
All right, what were you saying,
go
Rendon?
through there.
Oh no, I was just saying that my
I thought
soldiers
we
are
were-
also following Saber around, collecting whatever they can.
I thought we were going to wait for Trent, though.
I'm just getting the gate prepared.
He said, "Prepare yourselves, not let's go."
As
I guess. Okay.
The energy crackles, and he lifts his hand as a swath of draconic spirits appears, forming the outer edge of a gate that fills in with a visage of the capital under siege.
Oh dear. Hey, this seems really familiar, Boston.
Baldur's Gate
What?
3 question mark?
No,
Hey,
no.
hold on.
Thanks for the spoilers. Thanks for spoiling my guy.
No, that happens at the beginning of the game anyways, so
With the cutscene?
yeah, the cutscene where the dragons are flying through portals.
All right,
That happens at the beginning of the game.
Brendan, the
Well,
tingling
we were talking about the under siege part, my guy.
gets stronger and stronger. As you can see, all the flora nearby, and Aster feels this too.
Oh yeah.
This feeling you have, this kindred, like you recognize Fey energy and Fey beings. You recognize this growing energy as all the flora coalesces and forms into a green draconic shape made of vines and plant life. A crown of flowers around its head and wings made of overlapping leaves of various shades. You can see an ancient forest dragon appear, and on top, like a little sprout of hair, you see Trent. As the dragon walks over, lowers its head, and Trent inchworms off of it, coiling onto your arm, Rendon.
Yay! Trent, you're back!
I got lost and ran to this lady. She
Wow.
said she's down to help, though, so.
Is this who I think it is?
Yeah, is this who I think it is too?
That's what Trent or Rendon says to Trent.
No, but distant relative.
Oh,
Distant relative.
oh, cool. So how big is this vine dragon?
Bigger,
Yeah.
about the size of Faradrain.
Oh, dang.
Oh my.
Another one.
Oh,
Jeez.
me, oh
So
my.
there's 2 Great Worm.
Playing D&D for like 3 years and had few dragons, and now we have a lot.
It worms
So many
literally.
dragons.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a dead one,
2 good ones.
and now there's 7 with this one. All right.
All right, and I think that's where I will end the session unless anyone has any last minute.
A distant relative.
Just Rendon immediately summons Trent as his armor and runs over to Saber and starts pumping healing back into Saber.
Paprika, as soon as you do that, I'm guessing Paprika goes gonna poof into her flame form.
Yeah. Paprika goes right back over to you.
Cool.
At this point, Saran is starting to get a little dizzy, and she kind of sits
think
back
Drake-
down.
Drake at first was kind of excited because he thought maybe that's who he thought it would be, Meowth. But knowing that it's not Meowth, he's a little disappointed, but he's still fascinated and interested by it all.
A huge vine plant dragon.
That's almost as good.
Yeah.
And it's
So,
like
Christian-
it's almost the size of the great worm that we have. So, yeah.
Yes, Nate, heal me, sir, please.
Yep, you take 5d8 plus 5 healing.
I take 5D?
Yes, you
Let's
take
see.
in healing
So 35 healing.
damage.
Pretty good, actually.
The kind that
And
your
then he's
new
gonna-
monk is going to do.
Then he's gonna do it again.
Well, much worse. But
Hey, he's trying.
All right, that's 91. That's good.
We don't
That's good for
we
me.
don't see you trying to heal, Drake.
I know, joking. I mean, I can, but not a
Bitch,
lot.
Drake didn't get almost killed.
I have healing word. That's mostly just to like if they get knocked down, to get them up.
I get knocked down.
Going back again.
And so as what's her name? As Paprika goes back to Igneous, in her flame form, not her, adult humanoid form. Her soldiers also just kind of like bury themselves down into the ground again and turn into just kind of charcoal pits on the ground.
All right. Good
All right.
session. Good session.
So with the requirement to coup or to end a coup, luckily with the help of several dragons, that part should be easy. The hard part is the White Cross and their impending attack, as well as the question of what is Varian even up to.
How many? I guess the last question I would ask with Valor is like, how many members of the White Cross are there?
I don't know myself. She turns to her dragon.
Are they all dragon?
There are roughly 10,000.
Oh.
My
Are they
God.
all dragons?
No, they are made up of several different races, though the majority are dragonborn. And there are roughly 50 mages that operate as their leaders below Ren himself.
That's not good.
I believe we can take him.
Well, I like your spirit, your confidence.
I literally just survived being submerged in lava. I think I can take them.
Yes.
Fine, go alone then.
Yeah, I think you're a fool.
All right, and then I will end the session there. We won't have a session next week. Saber won't be able to make it, and then Felina and I have something in.
Saber won't make it?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then I'll message you, Christian, how many you got. You got a lot of scales though. You probably have like.
Do we level up?
15, 16 of each.
I would probably grab
I only need
two.
one. But yeah, that works.
I mean, last arc with Valkyrie, we did level up once before the thing ended.
Defeating the amount of ancient dragons that you guys have defeated in the short amount of time that you did it, and in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, though with the help of a very powerful guy, I'll say yes. Yeah, you guys can level up.
Wait, so we are
16 now.
16.
Yeah, these characters are now 16.
Sweet.
And we get our benefits of level up when we take a long rest, or do we get them immediately?
I finally reached level 12 in Ranger.
I will let you guys basically reset, so you get a long rest without a long rest.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool. Let me just put all my things back up to max.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say I have to activate you again.
All right.
That'll be fun.
And then I'll figure out all the level up stuff later.
No session next week. Session afterwards, though. So the week after that. So 2 weeks, and then we'll have what might be, hopefully, will be the conclusion of this story arc.
What? How many mana points do we get for the level up?
Oh, great question. Let me look that up. Let's see. You guys are at 80, right?
Yes.
You gain 5 extra. Oh, you also gain an extra synth point.
So
you
how
have
many
another-
synth points do
should be
in
at-
total?
13 total, or synth tiers, I guess. And then I don't know how. Like it, depends on which person by person, which ones are
Okay.
unspent or not. But
So with my since I have half into it, right? I get.
oh yes, you would be at. Because you guys started at 10.
Because I'm at 45.
So you started at 5, but they've gone up by 2. So you should be at 8, I think. So you have. Wait. You're at 45 mana?
I'm at 45 mana. Yeah.
Oh, we lost.
So I'm at 7.
Probably Nate.
You're actually at 60.
I'm here.
at 60.
Melina left.
60.
Well,
Yep.
that makes
Yep,
sense.
it makes a jump at that point. So you have
Also-
60 mana to spend.
So it's
In-
16 mana,
with-
and then I have still just +1 synth point.
Yep.
Okay.
So if we didn't sacrifice our vestiges, how many mana points did they have? Like
13 total now.
I think just right now it's. I
Or
just
mana? Mana,
it's,
it would be 85.
No, if we didn't sacrifice our vestiges.
Oh.
You'd be at 60 mana, and you'd have 8 synth tiers total.
So, okay. 8 synth tiers total.
Yes.
For the vestige sacrificers, and then
Oh.
those are full synth users. You are at you have 13 synth tiers, and you have 85 mana.
Okay.
Let's go.
Boston,
Hey,
I will be
Christian, I didn't
messaging
die.
throughout.
You will what?
I will be messaging you throughout the week, just to discuss some things with Ignis's synth ability that I've been adding or plan to add.
Cool.
Just to kind of finish it because I'm just not using it at all. So
I don't
Yeah.
know if
Awesome.
Boston, what?
I was going to say, in the next 2 weeks, I definitely want to talk with you about the chain stuff and
Yes,
finishing
we should
the effects.
finish your
of it.
abilities. Yes.
Yeah,
And
especially with a war about to happen.
yeah.
Yep.
Boston, we will. I will say you're probably get a lot of people over the next 2 weeks wanting to discuss some abilities, upgrades, and stuff.
Cool. Well, I should have time too. So.
All right.
I think I also need to make sure I put down that Dawn has a +1 to her stuff there. And again, that can go towards to like building up and making stronger.
I will
Then
see you
stuff, right?
guys later.
All right.
Right.
Bye.
What was your
Right.
question?
Boston.
Is the +1 to your synth thing will help it so that you can put that into 1 to make them stronger.
Yeah, you can put it into an ability to make it stronger.
Okay.
Which is
So,
what I'm
let me make
gonna
sure-
do.
I don't think I did that for Dawn, which I'll need to figure that out. +1
See you guys.
All right. Bye.
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 tier.
Again,
So-
Nate, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Nate. Yaf Patty Thurb.
I did what?
Yaf Patty Thurb.
Patty Thurb?
Yaf Patty Thurb.
Oh. Thank you. I don't know.
All right.
It just means happy
Disgusting.
birthday. It's
I'm trying to
Disgusting
think.
as spell.
mixed up.
I'm
It
trying to
really
think if I
does sound
should
like
just
spell.
increase one of my ability scores or get a feat.
I'm getting Warcaster.
Ooh, that's good.
Let me check Warcaster.
It will also allow me to carry both my Staff of Power and my Spell Sword at the same time. And still be able to
Yay.
cast spells.
That's nice for you.
Wait, what did you say, Husband?
I'm taking a Warcaster so I can wield both the Staff of Power and the Spell Sword at the same time. And still
Oh,
be able
nice.
to cast spells.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got to totally rework Rendon and make sure he's leveled up the right way and use the right stats and whatnot. So I've got some work to do with him.
I mean,
You know,
Alright.
I actually might take Warcaster when the time comes. It's gonna be like 4 levels down the road, but I can see it being pretty useful.
It is really
you mean at
useful.
level 20?
No, It'll be level 19 at that point.
It
Okay.
helps you. It helps you keep concentration too, which is
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
and,
gonna.
then the reaction with Booming Blade, they're trying to leave your area. Well, Booming Blade is going to trigger with its initial damage, and then its movement damage.
I'm thinking either of increasing my dexterity, constitution, or wisdom score, or again, feat. My dexterity and wisdom are only +4, and my con is only +1. I've been getting by. I've been getting by because of the tough feat, because I got the tough feat.
Mm,
So that's helping me make to have a decent HP. Although I only have 139.
but if you up your con, you'll get an additional 16.
And then the level up HP as well, which should put you
Hey.
pretty well
Like
off.
guys.
Saber,
Bye.
night, Nate. He's already gone. That's
Oh.
why you were late.
Oh, trying to think.
Anyways, I'm going
Well,
in Bard.
I
Bye. I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna leave. But I'm gonna put a level into Bard. Thomas hasn't heard this yet.
Oh, yeah.
Bard?
I mean, I'm going
Yeah,
to get ready to
Bard.
leave because I start work tomorrow.
Oh, interesting. Why level in Bard?
Because Sorcerer doesn't really have much for the next 5 levels. That is.
Yeah, it's the kind of sorcerer that you choose. I think doesn't have much, right?
Yeah, because the when I get the next Sorcerer ability for my subclass, it allows me to fly, which is like I already have, and I have 80, effectively 80 or 160 feet of fly speed.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so versus that, which is only 30 or 60 if I had static surge up, so it's not as great. So the ability to that ability itself is ineffective or not as effective, and then the other ability that I would get is meta magic down the road at when I max out my level, which isn't really, I'm not too stoked about. I don't really need it. I don't really need any more sense points either, or not sense. I don't really need any more sorcery points. So I was looking at Bard and I was like, this is actually like low key pretty nice.
Gotcha.
So
Good.
that's the reason why I felt I was going to choose Bard.
I try to think if there's really any feats that I would like really do that would be that beneficial to me right now.
I will say probably what Saran will do after she starts seeing the tattoo being done on her mom. She's probably going to walk over to the head of the dragon, stab her dagger into the head, and be like, all right, there we go. That's a nice little touch to the, the picture.
Trying to think. You know, may not do a feat.
Ability score improvement.
Might just do ability score improvement.
If you feel like you can benefit pretty well from an ability score improvement by like raising your stat by 2 or 2 of your stats by 1
I can't
bonus.
I can't do 2
Oh,
stats
it's just 1.
by 1.
Yeah,
because
then at that point it's like, do I want to do it or not? And if you feel like you want to put it into like Constitution, which is beneficial.
Yeah, I was thinking on doing an ability score improvement too, but I don't.
I feel like my +4s are okay with wisdom and dex.
I can already tank a lot with the dragon form that I have, and so I feel like I don't really need any more con. Plus, I have like base 2 plus tough plus an additional 1 from Draconic Bloodline.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I think that's what I do. I'm going to increase my Constitution then to at least be so it's a +2.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stick to feats for now. I doubt. I mean,
I just started with not the greatest. I think I had originally like a +3 only in wisdom. So like,
yeah, I mean, it fits. It fits the character for me, like my stats, like crap strength. Oh, very bad dex, and then okay constitution, really good intelligence. Wisdom is also really good, and charisma for some reason is also really good, even
Also,
though he's a
I'm gonna
jerk.
stop the recording, by the way. All right.
Oh, I thought you